Okay, and we're back tonight for another episode. See, they're on camera now. I don't have to have them wave off.
Oh, you don't have to stick your hand up this time.
Look,
Exactly.
it's my actual hair.
I know, it's weird.
It
We're not
is
used to
odd.
this.
It's not gonna last.
See how long she can put up with it.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, we're taking bets.
Which is longer than usual.
All right, so we're back, and we're back in Huntsville, Alabama. So thanks for everyone who watched the Adepticon stream. Thank you for without Rick. It was wonderful, wasn't it? Thank you to everyone who also came over and played and talked to us, and were in a couple of the other games. We had a great time.
We did.
Killing the Manta. So
it was a good time. The classic Manta.
It was an old school Manta. It was an old school version 1.0 version of the Tau Manta. So let's pick up where we are. You guys are heading back to base from your mission. Remember, 3 Thunderbolts have been shot down. 1 Vulture has been shot down. Stop counting how many Tau there are. 1 Vulture has been shot down and 1 Pterodon. So, fair amount of losses. As you're transiting back to base, obviously Gyro in her remaining Pterodon makes it back in before you guys. But if you remember, she's damaged. So as she comes in...
I don't remember. I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. You weren't there.
You're looking at me saying, as you remember. I'm like, no, I don't.
Killer of the Manta. Because her aircraft's damaged, she ends up having to do a rolling landing, lands at the airfield. You see this strange contraption that comes out the back end of the airplane, a hook, and it catches a wire on the ground and slows the airplane down. Weird, Imperium doesn't use that kind of technology. But her airplane taxis clear the runway, and they go to park her over to the side. The lone Thunderbolt that survived comes back in, lands, and obviously because you're a little slower, sorry, you 3 start making your way back. On the way back, 2 more. You may be slow, but you're the hero.
That's Captain
Two more, Lieutenant Pinka. 2 more, 2 more Thunderbolts are coming in to land. So the two of the 3 that were shot down actually weren't. They were just heavily damaged, and so they come in because they can't land vertically. The Imperium foams the runway, so they start putting spray foam out there, which causes you all to have to divert, because now all the emergency vehicles and everything are sitting in your parking spot. What a horrible disrespect to the ace of the base. That's why he's parked over at the Taxila. So guess where you get to park? You get to land over at the Taxila side. So you land over at the Taxila side of the base. The 2 Thunderbolts that are damaged come skidding in, sliding down the runway, but land safely. So after that is done, you all pull up. Your fitters aren't there to
So sorry about this. It turns out we were actually out of mushrooms. I just said no when we were ringing you up. But I can just switch it for any of the other toppings we have. Or...
Pizza emergency.
Pizza emergencies. Worst things that ever happened. Pizza emergencies. But so as you pull in and shut down your aircraft, the Taxila Mechanicum are over there. So are the few human unaugmented fitters.
Unless you have an upgrade for me.
Unaugmented fitters that are over there. They tax you in. They plug into your airplane. They've put, they don't have to put wheel chocks because you have skids, but they get ready to shut you down, and you all get out of your aircraft.
Shut down again?
Yes, your aircraft are shut down. All right. So, however, one of the Taxila Mechanicum, a fairly tall female, dark hair. She has her helmet off. Single big large blue augmented eye, is standing there, and she looks at you and says, yeah, exactly, don't make eye contact. It is not Gyro's not girlfriend. It is the Taxila Mechanicum that Gyro greeted. So yes.
It is Gyro's not girlfriend.
Gyro's not girlfriend. Anyway, she looks at you, recognizes your rank, and says, Lieutenant, do not worry. I know the litanies of shutdown and post-flight for a Vulture. We will take care of your aircraft. And about that time, Gyro's getting out of her airplane that's still probably smoldering and smoking a little bit. She looks over at Gyro's aircraft. Well, we'll take care of it better than she takes care of hers. And then proceeds to go start doing the litanies, the litanies of post-flight on your airplane until your fitters can come over and take care of it. Yeah, that was shady. So Gyro hops out of the cockpit and comes over, and ground crews and everyone. It's kind of a cheesy 80s fighter movie moment as everyone's high-fiving because you are the hero of the day for shooting down the the Manta. But Gyro comes over, congratulates you, gives you a big hug, super happy to see you, congratulates the other wingman. And about that time, the rescue helicopter comes back in, bringing her wingman, who actually safely ejected. I shouldn't say helicopter, rescue Vulture. Not Vulture, Vendetta. Rescue Vendetta comes back, bringing her ejected wingman back. Now, your wingman is obviously still missing in action. The NPC, pilot Nameless, who we didn't even give a name to before he got shot
Are
down.
they even a pilot? They're nameless.
They're nameless. He's an NPC.
They're gone.
Still missing.
No,
I thought their name was Trinket.
they're not.
do not confuse. Yeah, exactly. Do not confuse.
Not okay.
Exactly.
No.
No, it was one of the poor
We
nameless.
sacrificed an NPC.
Exactly, we did.
Total red shirt.
He was a red
He was a red
shirt.
shirt.
We don't even know his rank, his name. He just
Doesn't
got
matter,
blown out
red
of the
shirt.
sky. Yep. So, but anyway, Gyro's wingman has ejected, rescued, and
There was
I guess there
I
was.
think it was the bathroom.
And so they start, everyone starts talking about everything and talking about the end of the mission. So Gyro looks over at you and says, "Well, it's time to go get a drink yet?" Yes.
It's always time
Okay.
for a drink.
Okay. Good.
It's now o'clock somewhere.
It's an hour clock somewhere. So as you and the rest of the aviators are kind of getting ready to go over to the officers club, a voice, a very flat, almost binaric voice, comes up and says, "Captain Tieg, are you forgetting something?"
Oh, God.
And you turn around, you see the tall Mechanicum female staring rather intently at Gyro.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, Captain Tieg, not
That's
you.
fine. Ruin her day.
Yeah, exactly.
When you said binaric voice, I was worried that Cax was over here.
No, Cax is not visiting you yet. So
I'm not convinced,
Gyro
I'm honest.
looks over and kind of gives the what to the Mechanicum. She looks and says, "The remembrance cogitator, please."
Hey, you.
Gyro looks in her bag and goes, "Oh, that!" Takes it and underhand chucks it at the Taxila Mechanicum, who, not even flinching, just reaches up and grabs it out of the air.
Nice.
And looks at you, because you're standing there, obviously celebrating, looks at you and says, "Perhaps I should have left my cousin in the wastes of Kyr to die," and walks off.
Wow.
So, obviously, a little bit of
Yeah, I missed something.
a little bit of frustration between the Mechanicum and Gyro, whose plane is still smoldering and smoking. Okay, so you go to the O Club. Everyone's having a big celebration, except for Nameless NPC, who died gloriously last episode. But no one even remembers him at this point.
Yeah, you were taken prisoner by the Tau, being tortured.
You know what? We will drink to their memory.
We'll still drink to their memory. But in the midst of coming in and having your first round of drinks, so everybody make a fury check.
No.
Oh, no.
I always do bad at fury checks.
Oh
my
yeah.
Yeah, he
God,
did.
you're kidding. I got a 0.
Or a 10.
No, I got a 0.
Pinka got drunk.
I got a 0.
Pinka's,
Didn't?
everybody's buying, so the problem is everyone's buying Pinka drinks.
Wow, that makes sense.
Because she is the hero.
You had about
So
10 times as many
you're
choices, Mark.
you're already pretty inebriated by this point.
I'm Acadian. It takes a lot.
Okay, you're already pretty inebriated by this point when Colonel Sadalzar and the Wing Commander Palace walk in. And of course the room kind of gets a little quiet because the bosses are there and boo, the bosses are here, no fun. Colonel Sadalzar comes up, congratulates you, shakes your hand. Nice job out there. Yeah, exactly. Can we keep drinking, boss? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's trying to hold you up so you don't fall over on the colonel.
PC Bob, I like it.
Yep, see? Well, there you go. Let's call him Bob. Bob the red shirt. But the colonel and Palace both look at everyone in the room very seriously and say, "The mission is a go again tomorrow morning." So,
We gotta sleep it off that
yeah,
night.
so sleep it off fast, there, warriors. But,
And
yeah, you need to go find a calf machine. But mission is back on. The Tau are continuing to march south. Oh, jeez. It falls off her chair. She'll have to make a talent check, see if she can stand up. At a minus. At a minus because you're drunk. Why? So why did you get your full talent? have to explain. I feel like I have to explain everything in the rules all of a sudden to her. Yeah, exactly. So, with the party being shut down, and Gyro's kind of over in the corner, boo, this sucks.
Boo. Yeah, with Gyro.
Gyro looks over and goes, I think I have some Amasec and some mead back in the office. Who wants to come over and hang out in the office?
Always.
We're there.
Okay. So, also surprisingly, guess who else shows up? Euthydemus shows up. So, yeah, so the Taxila Mechanicum guy, he's going to join you.
Wait,
So,
Mechanicum drink?
Taxila Mechanicum, remember? They look a lot more human than...
Oh, that's right. They're not full on Mars.
Yeah, they're not like spidery-legged
Yeah,
Marsy people.
They're not all the way into the
Murdoch is
poles.
also not full on.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so first of all, make a talent check at -1 just walking over there. Yes.
We'll carry her.
All right, so everyone's carrying Pika. Okay, so then
Big celebration.
exactly make another fury check.
Another one?
Yes,
No.
All of us, or just
all of you.
I'm gonna switch D10s in a second.
No.
All right, so
Okay, I made it
you're
this
good.
time.
So
Murdoch gets toasted in the office.
so yeah, you're really starting to feel good now. Both of you need to make a faith check at -2 because you're both inebriated.
I used to have
Oh, yeah,
perfect
that's a no.
faith.
So you,
-2,
yeah,
that's a no.
I used to have perfect
Okay.
faith until someone.
it's not my fault you got shot. At -2, do you still? Okay, you still pass.
I made it.
Okay.
Was that a 3? I made it.
So remember what happened last time you walked into Gyro's office? You don't feel that way at all. You're feeling high. You're feeling good. When you walk into Gyro's office, something is off, and you don't know what it is. But you have a feeling that something isn't quite right. Something doesn't belong. It's just very unsettling. It's nothing you can point. You can't pick it out, but it's just an unsettling feeling when you walk in the door. So you all sit down, continue having another round of drinks, talking about the mission, talking about Taxila, talking about random useless history stuff.
Dead Bob.
No one's talking about dead Bob. He's a red shirt. Sorry. It's weird. It's like we don't even miss him. Sorry, Bob.
Are you, though? Are you?
Am I? No, not at all. He's simply a plot device. And since she doesn't care about him, I don't have to care about that whole line of the story. I could cut out dead Bob. One less thing I have to worry about. Poor dead Bob. All right. So because you feel unsettled, is there anything... You weren't here when I described the room to him. It's a very Spartan office, standard military issue desks, some books, some data slates, some gear in the corner, a potted plant, a little bit of an attempt to show that, hey, it's not just a wartime desk. But yeah, it's pretty Spartan in there.
Somebody in the
Big
shadows
footlock.
watching us.
No, there's not.
Okay.
The big foot locker over on the side of the room with random stuff thrown on top of it. Gyro's flight armor on a rack sitting next to it with her.
Too flat.
He remembers.
I'm
He
drunk,
remembers.
of course I remember.
Of course you remember these
Pour
things.
one out for
So okay, hold on. You gotta make a.
What? Another?
No, not you, just him.
yeah.
He's got to see if he can. If this would be a. What would this be? To
What
see
am
if
I
you
trying
keep your
to
mouth.
do or not
See if you
do?
keep your mouth shut. I think that would be a faith check.
Please keep your
Opposed.
mouth shut. Woo! A 1.
Oh well, yeah, you definitely beat Gyro's attempt to trick you into making another sexist remark.
didn't make a
You
sexist
didn't.
remark at
You
all.
didn't, and that's the
Even
point.
the first
She's.
time.
You say something about the armor, and she then proceeds to try to drag you down that road.
The long winding.
It is a long, winding road. It doesn't end well for very uncomfortable armor. But as you all keep discussing this, for you the feeling of unease doesn't grow, doesn't lessen. It's just sitting in that room. It's like you are somewhere that is just deathly quiet, but people are still talking, and so it makes you just kind of feel uneasy that there's just something
Bombastic.
something weird going on.
Why am I getting side-eye?
Because he's drunk. So, all right. So you finish up the night. Everyone heads out. Literally, as soon as you leave the hangar, that feeling fades. That feeling of unease fades.
The chaos.
Not the
What the
Not the
chaos?
office, the hangar. So, well, I don't know.
What the chaos is going
I don't
on?
know. Don't you wish you knew?
What the zinch?
You're gonna have to figure this out.
This feels zinchy.
No, it doesn't. It feels. So even though you're a typical Cadian who knows that chaos exists because you can't miss the Eye of Terror.
It's right there.
But you really aren't like totally things explained to you. It doesn't feel chaosy. It doesn't feel like evil. It just is extremely unsettling.
Something's fishy.
So yeah.
Adam's not here.
so,
Okay,
so there's something something really fishy. All right. Okay. So getting ready for the big mission. Yeah, exactly. That's what you should be saying.
I'm asleep.
Conveniently, yeah, he's off, racked out. We will have 2 fighter escorts. The mission is to stop the Tau advance, working their way down the valley there. You know there's at least 3 columns of Tau, conveniently represented by 3 small little ground Tau units over here.
3.
Now, are 2 gunships and 2 fighters and the Mechanicum going to take on all 3? Probably not. However, let's say this: the
3, y'all.
3.
3.
The reality is you need to go out there and reconnoiter, find them, and then, if needed, call in the Marauder to take those
Marauder,
out.
come on. We're calling him in.
Exactly. We have to know where the bad guys are first.
Over here.
They're off the board. Exactly. So, if you want to set yourself up, basically anywhere along the beach line
Along the beach.
for the first
So,
turn.
is there anything other than find and ask people to destroy?
It is
Walls?
literally you're being drug along because you have a lot of firepower.
Alright, I'm going to do the
Okay.
Connor instead.
Can we load some makeshift munitions into the trunk?
What would you like to load by a makeshift munition? What would you consider?
I mean, anything resembling bombs or napalm.
What altitude are we coming
Yes.
in
So you can
We
pick
can
your
just
altitude.
Roll right out the car.
You can actually take a load of wing bombs and roll them right out the back.
Perfect.
at? Alright, I'm going to keep it.
So because they're fighters, Gyro and her wingman are going to show up at altitude 5.
I'm going to go 4. We're going to keep it a little mid. That way I can go up or down depending on what these guys
Max
do.
speed. Do you have a Vendetta card over there by any chance?
No, but I've got the info right here.
I thought I had your card.
Oh, I don't actually have a card for this.
Oh.
But you might have a card. I think
What?
I saw it in the
Mine is in the car. I should have brought it in.
I've got it. I
What
think
kind
I've
of
got it here on
GM
my-
leaves there?
I know. The guy who only brings the Tau cards in.
I'm just saying. Let's see here.
Your max speed, is that what you're looking at? Max speed 5, max altitude 4, throttle 1.
Gotta make sure I'm pointing the right way. That's a pizza.
Yes,
Ace
Max
handling is
speed
1 through
5.
We
4.
actually did have mushrooms, I just didn't see them. Sorry for the confusion.
Coming in at speed 4. How fast are you coming in, babe?
We have to pick our speed now too. I mean, you know I'd be going too fast. Always.
Well, that's what it does.
My max speed's only 5. God,
Yes,
that's
your max
right.
speed's only 5.
I'm back in the jank life.
You are.
didn't
You're
know
not
it-
flying the croissants of death anymore.
That was so nice to fly the croissants. Alright, I'm gonna have them both go at 5. So that's I believe in getting into the battle quickly. No delays. Ooh, look at that panel lining on these Tau. My God. Somebody lined the panels to death.
Yeah, that's all Chris's work. All right.
Oh, this is.
It's mil-
Of course it is. Of course it's Chris's work.
It's not Imperial Navy. It is Astra Militarum.
Yes.
Would you like a book?
No, I just need to.
Oh. Will this actually fit on your little stand? Oh, you're magnetized well. Always magnetized. Always magnetized. They make a good pizza here.
They do. Yes, I can vouch for that.
I forgot my retainer case. I can't have any pizza. I'm sorry.
Did I make any progress on my drogue shoot?
Oh, you did decide to ask about that.
Chris is?
Yes. Wait, who's Chris?
I gave you 2 weeks off. You fell apart.
Oh, ha ha ha! I see what you did there.
Yes, you did make progress on your drogue shoot.
Sweet.
Are you ready to try it?
Oh yeah. I want
You're gonna try it? You're gonna try it the first time in
Wait,
combat?
Why are there necks?
Well,
Oh, you mean the Tau battle suits? Oh yeah, yeah.
if I've got it, I'm installing it.
It's good to see you too.
If I
How
need
you
to
doing?
deploy it, I will.
Okay.
Better to
All right.
have it and not need it
Yep.
than need it.
Totally untested. Solon's last words to you are, I'm pretty sure I installed it right. I think it's good. Make a talent check real quick.
No.
You did not make it.
Yeah, you have no idea.
All right. We're
you
just
know the device is packed.
You are the least knowing mechanic
you know it is explosively deployed. You have no idea if it's going to rig right or not. So, okay. Initiative.
Yeah, I deserve a suit.
That's a D10 plus.
Yep. Since I'm not down to a single D10.
Ooh, I rolled a 3 that time. It's plus talent, right?
Yep.
Got 8.
What?
I know. Did I get to go first this time?
All right. Miriam.
I
Rick.
never get to go first.
And
It never happens.
hold on. She's so pushy.
I am.
7. So, and Gyro, 7. Rick, what was your, sorry?
13.
Miriam?
8.
8. 8.
I was really happy to execute a maneuver 6 without help.
I don't get to do maneuver 6.
All right, so
I only get to do maneuver 5.
first turn, it doesn't really matter because there's nothing, no opposition out there. 1, 2,
Oh, we're just going forward.
Yep.
And turning.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn. There we go. Into the wild blue
Accelerate to
yonder.
5 so that I don't hit her.
Yeah, I hit back.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Don't fight.
See, that's what I have to deal with.
Flop, flop, flop.
Hope everybody has sympathy for me.
That is literally our meme. Talk to me.
Matt is on there, explosively deployed. Y'all gonna die. No, Matt, not yet.
Never hit Rick. He's the nicest person. This guy on the other hand.
Me on the other hand, yeah, I'm
You're
I'm
from the
screwed.
military. You can take it.
I'm screwed.
Oh, you're setting down maneuvers now. Is
I
this
am.
serious?
So second turn. Let's put the maneuvers down now that we've crossed the
Oh,
beach
we
line.
gotta get over
Yep.
the thing.
Now that you're crossing the beach line,
Oh, how could you?
and then we'll roll initiative after that. Oops, that didn't work for me.
I gotta bring the baby blanket on Wednesday. See, he just goes over here and rolls dice and doesn't tell us how. He rolls the dice and writes in his book.
That is a classic GM move.
See,
You
she
got to
just
be
has to.
Sometimes you just roll dice to freak out.
Exactly, and roll more dice because it makes it even more freak out.
And then when they start to question the dice, you roll a couple more. Yeah, this is the way.
We'll call it right around here.
Talk to
7.
me. I talk back. He just throw me out in front. I'll take him.
Somehow I'm in front right
I think you can go faster than me.
now. No.
My max speed is 5.
So it's mine.
Oh,
I had to
you just
accelerate.
happen to be closer.
Did you put all your maneuvers
you
down?
moved right on
Yep.
top of where I was going to go,
Maneuvers
so
are
I had
down.
to speed up so that I didn't hit you. Oh, I don't like these guys.
Oh no, not those little things.
They have those ugly missiles. I don't like it.
But it's a great paint job, Chris.
Chris, we love your drones and we
Great.
hate your
Beautiful.
drones.
But I'm going to blow them up.
All right,
Yeah. You can kill somebody.
Rick, what was your initiative?
17.
Miriam?
14.
14. All right, Miriam, you're up.
No way.
Yes.
I never go. Well, you know what? We're keeping it simple. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you throw my little thing down, something down there for me? Thank you. What? And then, because you know me, I'm getting into the fight.
And remember, feel free to ask a question about any of the hexes if you're not sure if they're occupied or not, because
Yeah.
I may have not put the terrain down perfectly. So
We'll just move the train so it's more.
exactly, so you fly wherever you want.
1, 2, 3,
That's how it's moving terrain.
5. Babe, that was a good juke, and I respect it. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're going to make me keep flying faster, aren't you?
Yep, sure am. You know I like to get into the fight.
I know.
It's no fun without a fight.
I know.
That's literally the whole reason.
All right, let me move mine real quick.
All
Let's see
11 of them?
here. No. I've already moved the towel.
Wait, the one little. Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Are they gonna come up from behind us and shoot us from the ground?
Yep.
You guys come out of the water. Come they can come walking out of the water.
Dude, the rocks are.
That's a good question.
Are
How
the
tall
rocks
the
4
rocks?
tall? How tall are the rocks?
Oh, now you decided
What's
to
the
ask.
altitude?
The rocks are 4 tall.
Of course they are.
Have I been playing this for too long?
No, everyone just assumes that that I want you to fly over the rocks. Nope.
Are all the rocks 4
All the rocks are 4 tall.
I can't fly over the rocks.
Nobody except.
Can I land on the rocks?
You can do a running landing, just like remember we talked about last time when you come in at that altitude. Do a talent check, and you can do you can do a running landing if you need
Only
to.
the fighters can get over them. Can the Tau get
Are
over
you
'em?
are you maxing up? No, you can get up to 5.
Yeah, I can go 5. I thought you had to be 2 above to get over something.
No, just one.
Oh, yeah, I can get up to 5.
All right, I'm not going to put them there because there's not room, but I'm sitting right there. Everybody else.
Yeah.
Just want to hide right in the middle of everyone.
Well, you know, they started late, so I didn't have time to ask that question, Matt.
After story, just sitting with it.
I like that one. Okay.
Whenever I'm
You know,
One.
we need the picture for the stream. I'll put them in there.
Yeah, put them in there. That way I can.
That is a good stream picture. Thoppa, thoppa,
See, there we go.
thoppa, thoppa.
Can find. Ooh.
Where are they?
Oh, really?
We can just pick it up.
I'll
when
just.
we need it.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna do
We need a
this.
mobile camera for zoom. And for
How's
close-ups.
that? There you go.
Ooh, there you go. You got it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can't shoot anybody yet, so I'm gonna keep this.
Surrounded by y'all.
You're in a good place then. Shall we?
I can't shoot. Can you shoot?
None of us can shoot.
Okay,
so-
yeah. Yeah. All out of range.
No
All right.
one's in range.
Yeah, way out of range. Do we have to put down our things
You've
first?
got to be
Yeah.
kidding.
Sorry. Put your stuff down first.
Okay, we're getting a new D10. That one is cursed.
No,
That's good. That's good. Remember, can you go later?
We're high on this one.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. It can stay.
You're funny.
You always bring extra dice in case your dice are cursed.
Rick, can you pull my 2 tokens that are on the other side of my fighters?
Yes.
No, sorry, on these. Thank you.
All right. Weren't we supposed to place maneuvers
Yep.
before?
Yes, we were.
Yes, which is what I did.
You know what?
He's just, he's.
You're a winner.
Yeah.
I am. I get to go with you.
Oh.
I know how to play this game.
You can be a winner at the game of life.
I'm pretty sure I already did.
You guys are cute.
Crazy. All right. So all you're set. Rick, what was your initiative?
18.
Miriam?
15.
15. What? All right. Tower's still first, so.
He disappointed a lot of men at Adepticon.
When I showed up and kissed you and gave you a coffee.
Like, ooh, a nerd girl. She's alone. Because every girl there was attached to somebody. There were no unattached women at that place. Not one. Unless
Quite
they were
true.
7.
Quite true.
And then they were
Yeah,
attached to
exactly.
their parents.
All right. Let's see here. Let me jump in where you're sitting just for a moment so I can reach over and move my fighters.
Oh, I'm getting into the fight now. Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
Oh, wait, he's going to be able to shoot us first.
That is what happens when you let him go first.
What?
Yes,
Did we let him go first?
we did in fact. We have the opportunity to, what's the word called when we jump?
Preempt.
In? To preempt.
Preempt. Oh,
And we declined.
we're going to preempt your regularly scheduled program
Yes.
for these missions. The kids today will never know about that. They won't know about the lines on the TV at 2 a.m. They won't know about.
I don't know what lines of TV you're talking about. What were you trying to watch at 2 a.m. there, Miriam?
Hey, don't judge us latchkey kids. He certainly is. He absolutely is.
They don't know anything about antennas and wire hair.
Exactly.
It's
Oh.
They don't know about rewinding.
Look,
They'll never
they just want to
rewind.
skip like, I
They
don't
will
wanna
never
sit.
know.
All right. So, Miriam, you're up next.
I'd like to go next.
Oh, you're going to preempt? Okay. So you're
You're
going to.
preempting me? Chris, not Chris. Connor.
You've got more options for where to go than I do. I'm
Connor,
going
do you
slow
see what
down
happens
before.
when you're not here? I get preempted. I don't get to decide my roles. Feel guilty.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Not likely. All right. Now, Miriam, you can go.
I needed that spot, otherwise I would have crashed. You have throttle. I don't.
You don't have throttle?
I have throttle 1.
Like 1.
Where's the other little
You
guy?
can slow down. I can't.
Where's his other
There-
little plane?
With this right behind that rock.
Oh, he didn't move where I could
Without
shoot
I didn't
him.
want to pop my chute yet because I don't know if Solon actually packed it
I
right.
thought he was gonna be able to shoot him. What
Matt has
altitude
faith
is
that you did.
Matt just has
What?
no
What altitude is it?
5.
Matt
Five,
thinks
we're
that
going
he's
up.
going to eject the actual chute, and not even be attached to the
Not even be attached to the aircraft anywhere.
Which, I mean, is
That probably is highly
not
likely.
the worst- that is not the worst case scenario, given what has gone wrong in the past when we tried to do weird things. But at least this
I'm
time
at
we've got
long
equipment
range.
and we're not just doing crazy stuff.
Boo. Boo, long range. You are in my way.
Yeah.
No, I was here. Was I here or there?
There.
Medium range,
Here?
friend. But
There.
No, you're there.
Okay. I'm trying to get to medium range. But
I'm
somebody
in comfort, and I
cockpit
don't like
blocked
it.
me. 1, 2, 3,
the problem is, had you gone where I'm at, I would have run into either you or Gyro.
I can jink though.
And you can slow down faster than I can.
I can jink.
You and Gyro just get in my way.
Exactly. I was about to say, this is a trend with Gyro. She keeps
Look,
getting in your way.
Look, I am.
I mean, follow her down that. It's like, Gyro, get out of my way, Gyro. I can fly this
I
canyon,
cannot
but
make
not if you're where I need to go.
You want to be there?
I cannot make it face. I can.
That's fine.
I'm trying to count around the corner.
Yes.
1, 2, and then I'm going to jink here.
Well, you don't drink until you shoot.
I know, but that's where I'll be
Okay.
jinking. I know it sounds like a bad word, but it's not.
All right. So, Tau, both jinking.
Oh, that's right. They can jink too. Why would you do that? It's not nice. You jink backwards?
Perfect.
Oh, for you. They heard the mighty Pink was here. They don't want none of the smoke.
Okay, I like this.
Remember, I took down their mantis.
They both went back to medium. Would you like to see?
All right. Let's see here.
It's
So,
so weird not to like short range. What's wrong with these Imperial aircraft?
exactly. So, the
The Pink.
northernmost Manta, the one over here, is going to shoot at 1, 2, 3. Let's see, who could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So we're going to shoot at the Pterodon, shooting seeker
Are these
missiles.
generic pterodons or is this Solon Gyro?
It's Gyro and generic wingman.
It's a shame.
So that misses. And then 2 dice for its burst cannon.
Emperor's not with you.
1 hit, not a damage. Okay.
It's awful.
The other one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. So it's medium range to both, and cannot see you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, shooting at the same Porshmo again. Seeker missiles, 1 hits. The only way it could not do damage, and burst cannons, 2 hits, 1 damage.
Ugh. Why?
Oh, I forgot to see if Solon could come with us. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
Not a damage.
You're all right. So next up is Gyro. All right, Gyro's flight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, she's going to ruin the day of one of those.
Do it, Gyro.
One of those. So leave one for you, is what you're saying?
There's more, dear. There's more.
I know, but I can
Why
kill
did
the
you
little
hide
ones.
one over here in the corner? See,
I can kill the little ones.
Doug needs to be messing around too much.
I know. It's just, you should know better than to trust me. All right, so 2 pair of 4 dice. Goodbye, little drone. It's been nice knowing you.
No. Oh no, 2 hits.
He
Yep.
did one of them.
You're kidding.
Yep. So
Oh, which one?
the left. No, not ours. The drone.
He was shooting
Oh,
The drone. The drone
Oh,
behind
okay.
the hill is the one that just got
Oh,
blasted.
Gyro
Woo.
blowing up bad guys.
Oh, I thought you were rolling for the
Nope. Thank you.
for the Chris knobs.
Nope. One less drone. Okay. And the other guy, is still in arc. Okay,
Close
so
range.
1, 2, oh, close. Boo.
That happens when you kill the kids. The mama pops out.
Boo.
Well, first the brothers.
3 and
I got
7.
a
So.
little kid from my bolt action. He's got a gun.
Oh, that's great.
He's gonna ride the school bus.
Okay.
Why is it got to be a school bus?
You gotta
Really?
tell me what planes to print for NashCon. I need new planes.
Missed. Okay.
It's Terry.
Oh, and there's no dice for last cannon, so there's nothing there. All right.
All
So
right.
pterodons are both fired.
All right. Oh, you
What
can go
altitude are you at?
next.
Oh, what altitude are they at?
5.
Are you doing on 6s?
He's at 1, aren't you?
No, I'm at 3.
Or you're at 3.
Forgot
Okay.
that.
Forgot to climb. Yeah, they're at 5.
Well, I asked that. Time for the jink. And jinkity jink and jink jink. Actually, that one's not going to be able to get in range because he jinked too far out for me to get him in my arc. So even if I move over here, he's still out of arc, isn't he? Yeah, that one's out of arc, so he can't shoot.
I'm not here for them. Blow them up.
But this one can jink into arc. He's in arc. Is that medium?
No, it's not long.
Is that long
Count
distance? I count here or to here?
The one.
2, 3.
8 long.
8 is long. Long distance is my worst. All right. Wait, I don't have anything at long distance, do I?
You might not.
No.
Nope. Okay. Turn 4. Who loves you, baby?
So you don't understand my other planes can do everything. For this adventure, he downgraded me.
Downgraded
I
you.
had to fight to be Cadian.
Downgraded you.
Fight to be Cadian.
All right.
Orders down.
Where's my order? Here's my order.
Can you sling my 2
over
orders over here? Yeah.
What altitude is he at?
5.
This one?
Yep. And
The other
see if I
one?
can you? Oh, see, people have such long arms.
Yeah.
You're good. I'm over here not even knowing what the heck I'm going to do.
You know, I do my duty at the grocery store. I will grab things off of shelves for people. And they will go to the bottom shelf for me.
I was about to say, there's got to be a payback there
That's
somewhere.
a long way down when you're this tall. Sometimes stuff just belongs to the floor.
Yeah, I was about to say, some stuff it's not getting picked up. It's just not going to happen.
I'm going to call this I love my little dials. They're so great. Yeah, that'll work. Here. And then, oh, he's got another one coming in. We're going to call that one a...
All right.
I'm
I'll
being
have fun with
clever.
them. I'm going to go hunting ground targets.
Well, how do we
That's
get our
exactly what
target
you
check?
should do. Okay, initiative. Turn 4.
15. Kidding.
15
Is this
for Miriam.
weighted to roll 10?
It must be. Rick, what was yours?
12.
12. Okay.
What are the odds? So why can't you guys roll 6s when I need it?
Gyro has to go first. Oh, wait, no, that was not a 9. That was a 4. That was a 4 that I put up there. So the
It is
Tau
time
does
to
go
break
first.
out new dice.
4, not 9. I'm like, so the
No
Tau has
one
to go
said I
first.
trusted Doug. You said
You
that.
should know better than that. Yeah, exactly.
I never said that.
And if those aren't good enough,
Oh, you brought the thunder
He did.
dice.
He totally did.
those are for ground targets.
They can hear that right under us. Is this Wes's desk down here under us?
Now it's over there. So
Sadly, no.
No, this is the Airbnb under us. This is the living room.
might be the bedroom.
Well, it's not bedtime. They're fine. Those were the thunder. Oh, you haven't shown one of the thunder dice. Don't roll it. You'll break the table. That's a thunder dice. So here is your standard D6 thunder dice.
Here's the ones that Doug got me because my small ones didn't roll very well. And those still didn't roll well.
Then now it's those. All right.
Thunder dice.
I didn't bring the bucket today.
Darn. Tragic.
All right. So, Tau moved. Gyro's got to move. All right, I need to sneak back in where you are just for a moment.
Moves, I think I
Let
did.
me sneak it right here.
Careful, it's still at 5.
Oh, careful your chair, dear, up against the
Oh,
glass.
thank you.
All right.
Do they have side guns?
Hold on. 1. If that was facing, that would be.
Which way is that one facing? He's facing,
He's facing
away from us,
this
right?
way now. He's.
No, I meant the little.
Yeah, he's facing away from you.
I could tail him. That'd be funny. Do you have to get the same altitude to tail?
Yes.
Which means I can't tail.
And move your chair because you hit the glass.
Thank you.
I live to
2,
serve.
3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Any sign of the ground target yet?
Nope. All right. Move for Rick.
All right, I guess I'll go try to shoot him. I need to see him.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I was counting my move.
He's got a 2. He's currently.
Ooh, that's a good view of the board.
1, 2, 3, 4. He'll accelerate to 5, and actually he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're going to shoot? Won't you be hitting
He ain't scared.
He'll pop up to altitude 4.
That's was gonna say, don't you have to do a handling check if you go up to? I've been playing for too long.
I don't think I can even be at
What's
5.
happened?
what is wrong with this woman? She knows what's going
Say
on.
it's speed
Oh
4,
no.
We'll drop me to speed 3.
All right, so what altitude are you at?
4.
Okay,
Because I haven't seen a ground turret yet. I've got time to
correct. All right. Pinka.
Alright, excuse me. She must.
get anywhere.
No, I'm good. Long arms. Let's see here. So I'm facing, where am I? I'm facing.
Let's turn my mug around so I have my shameless plug.
What did you choose?
Stall turn. 2, 3, 4.
You did a 3.
Yeah, and then turn here.
Or you
And
can
go.
swoop in.
Yeah. They can jink though, can't they?
I don't know.
I thought they could. Can't the Tau jink?
Not all Tau. Barracudas cannot. Only drones can.
Only the
Oh, only the drones can drink. Drink.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, that's a hard word.
I got the name.
2, 3.
It's 4.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, you said 3. I was confused.
I still can't get him.
You can at least get out of the way.
Yeah, I can get out of the way, but I can't get to where I can shoot.
No, with the 3 you can't.
I thought he was going to come this way, but that's fine. I can position myself to be in the fight next. 5. Right? And... Oh, sorry. 5. And... Where is he? Oh, crap. The dadgum rocks.
Those stupid rocks. How did I forget about those?
Oh, no. How many spaces is that rock taking up?
Which one?
This one.
A lot of them. So which one are you trying to shoot past?
This guy.
Yeah, but say where are you trying to shoot? What arc?
Over here. I'm at 5, so I can go over it.
Oh, you don't care.
I kind of do, though. Well, no, I still have the power of the jink. So 1, 2, 3. It was his 2 hexes it's taking up?
Yeah. It's blocking all 3 of those hexes. That 3 hexes in that line.
Okay.
So you would have to get to the next full hex beyond it.
Well, can't she be above it?
She could be above it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're not the 2-5.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm the one that can't go on the rock.
Okay, so I can go here,
The rock and I are not friends.
and
Unless I land on it.
then I can turn that way. Okay. Come here, girly. I can't make it fit perfect, but there we go. You get the idea. Then we shall check.
Facing that way?
Yeah, facing that way.
Well, you facing which way? This way or this way? 'Cause
Okay, he's
facing
gonna
this way,
jink.
you're facing that way.
I can't make it fit.
All right, you are at altitude 4.
Because of the rock.
So I'm going to say 1 to 2 it's you, 4, 5, 6 it is. Oh, wait a minute. Or is. Oh. Pinka's wingman. You are also in arc. And you are at short, right? Yeah. So 1.
Wait, do you have butt
one-
guns?
No,
You have armpit
his
guns?
front arc hits you if you're in that hex.
Oh, that is his.
Yep.
Jinked.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, he did not. He did not. But he's at short. So I'm going to weigh you a 1, 2, 3 for you because you're an altitude off, and then 4, 5, 6 for. Unfortunately, it's you. But hey, he's hitting on 5s.
You mean 6s?
6s.
You
Sorry.
have 6s.
So it's a
What
barrac.
kind of technology he's got, but I want some of it.
Barracudas.
I don't
6
think he has
dice.
that kind. You've got to be kidding. Are you shooting Pinka?
No.
Shoot me.
Shoot.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
You're kidding.
oh,
You got
ow,
2 6s?
ow. 2, so 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Burst
You're doing
cannon.
Extra damage on 6?
No, it's just a burst cannon.
I'm going to keep it over here because I can't reach it. All right. Nice.
All right.
Oh, you need 2?
It's Rick, your turn to shoot back.
All right. Also need 6s, but I can't roll a 6.
I gotta make him look good. You better get him back for what he did to you.
I'm going to try.
Got plenty of las cannons.
Now he's top heavy. Babe, your plane's heavy. He's fat bottom girl. Is this where he was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did.
No, I said fat bottom.
Said your plane's chunky.
You-
Hey, you
Did you get one
get
hit?
one hit.
I got a hit. That'll do. That'll do, pig. 4.
1 point.
Is that extra? What's it? 6 for extra? No, what's the
Sixes.
extra on the last?
It's sixes, so it's 1 point on him. All right.
You're playing wear them apple bottom jeans.
That's 1. All right.
It's me.
Yep.
I have no one in my firing arc. I'm just using the power of the jink. to
Nobody?
hopefully
Nobody?
Get in position. Nobody. You keep jinking out of the way.
Yeah, you don't. Wow.
Get jinked out of the way.
All right. Next turn. In orders.
Why don't I just say 15?
Yeah, exactly. Just make up an initiative number.
Oh, no. Wait. 13.
Put your orders down.
Oh. Do I have to?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
So fun. Come on, Doug. Be a team player.
When have I ever been accused of being a team player
Be
as
a
the
team
GM?
player. I need to get into the fight. I haven't gotten to shoot anything yet. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Can Marty fly ones?
Can Marty fly ones?
Can he do?
Yeah, if he's just going to fly maneuver 1 and
Drop altitude.
yeah,
Speed.
yeah, do something real straightforward, he can absolutely do that.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have
All right.
to. I don't have a choice. 13.
Oh.
The Emperor's not with me. I did. You know what it was?
13, Rick.
12.
Okay.
I did too good in the last mission.
Exactly, you
I
did.
did too good.
Gyro's got to go first. All right, so let's see here. Yep.
I can't believe we haven't mentioned Adepticon much either. Adepticon was Adepticon,
We
and
had a
then it
whole
conned some
Adepticon discussion.
adepts. You know why they haven't? Because everybody came home with the crud except me.
Except me.
We had a whole Adepticon discussion before y'all got here.
If it wasn't on camera, it didn't happen.
I guess we didn't have a whole Adepticon discussion.
Adepticon was fun.
Exhausting.
We're going to do better next year.
We're going to do less next year.
We're going to do better next year.
Same thing. That's what I said.
We're going to get a closer hotel.
Yes.
Of course, we didn't know we were going to Adepticon until, 4 months before?
Exactly.
I didn't even know it existed.
Like, what is this gathering of nerds? Who are these
I
people?
didn't know what an Adepticon
Wait till
was.
I tell you about Gen Con and Origins.
I thought we were going to NashCon.
We are.
What's Gen Con?
I'll show you later.
There's another con?
There's clouds.
Con!
Exactly.
Duh. Do I get to cosplay?
All right, so there's.
I thought there was going to be more cosplay at Adepticon.
I think it's more about the.
They didn't tell y'all about the crosswalk? Oh no, that was like the first thing we learned. We're going to try to stay at the Hilton next year because it has the shortest crosswalk. And the little restaurant in the Hilton, good
That was
burger.
lovely.
That's a good burger. Good wings, good burger.
Yeah, when you're tired,
Good beer selection.
sit
Good.
down. Everywhere had good beer selection.
It's Milwaukee. That's kind of everywhere.
I mean, I suspect the coffee shop had good beer selection.
So many cons.
What altitude are they at?
You might say we're con
5.
artiste. Ha ha ha
Oops, sorry, this guy was
That's my
turning
joke.
Connor's disappointed.
We're con artiste.
No,
No.
don't even wait. No, is that in North Virginia?
No, North Virginia. There's not a North Virginia. There's a West
I know,
Virginia.
but it could be in Northern Virginia, which would be like D.C.
Which one?
No, DC is not. Don't you tell somebody from DC that Northern Virginia and DC are the same place.
Yeah, Nova Open. We need to go Nova Open.
Yeah, I can play with us sometime.
I'm coming back.
It'll be a good time.
Come be a nerd with us.
Yay! We have another girl. We have another girl.
Yes.
Not that y'all are great. Y'all are wonderful.
I see how it is. You just don't like the stinky guys, you know.
Huh?
Have you showed her the pink space?
Oh, you haven't seen my Pink
All right,
Space Marines.
Rick,
Next
you're up.
time.
Marty
great.
is going to drive forward slowly, slowing down while dropping altitude, which
Okay.
he's not actually slowing down,
Yep.
unfortunately. And I'm going to go hit the repair manifold.
All right.
Are you
Start
gonna do a
chunk,
handling
chunk.
check?
I don't need to for this, thankfully.
You can take my smoke off. It's too heavy for you.
All right, let's see. So I'm going to end up at the same speed, which
Coming from anyone else, that,
Yeah,
might,
you're right.
that might have been
That
taken the
sounds
wrong
really
way.
bad.
Okay, Snoop.
That sounds like something. Now I said, I was like, wait a minute. That could be taken
That
so
could be
many
taken
ways.
really
all right,
bad.
I'm going to attempt to use the repair manifold.
Matt, we are not doing anything like that. Whatever you think, based on our conversation,
Wes,
we're just
we are
doing.
behaving in the
Uh,
streaming room.
all right.
Do I talent check for the repair manifold?
Yes, please do.
Yes.
Yes, you're good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You get one smoke.
All right.
Oh, you took the smoke off?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what you just did.
Oh,
All
right.
I have a nanotech repair manifold.
you can do that.
I can. I'm Mechanicum. Listen, we have shenanigans.
Strategery.
You have
Exactly.
guns. I have shenanigans and las cannons.
All right. Pika.
All right. Excuse me, darling.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
grab
you
my
don't get to
spotter.
shoot because you,
I went dropped. I'm too low. Because that way they can't shoot me.
Right.
I'm gonna go
Mike.
get the water. Oop. Yes, thank you.
Are you going to offer to
sit right
grab your wife anything?
What would you like?
Well, since you offered. May I have a Sprite?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you the most.
Do you see how much ice is in my ice cup?
Lots.
Enough. Okay.
All right. Let's see if she made good decisions. There's still more planes you haven't put out.
Yes, yes, there are.
Okay, I did good on this one. There, I did real good on this one. So this is a 5. It moved on me, but we're going to go backwards and reverse. Oh, there's so many people in the spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn. That'll put me in medium distance. Because I can jink backwards and make sure I'm in medium. They're both still at 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! And turn. I'm gonna actually get to shoot this time. Yeah! And am I gonna get tailing fire? I might. So this one is going to be a turn. So I fly over the rock again. Why I keep? I'm putting his phone on mute. You don't ever turn off the sound. I'm muting your phone. Come on. Let's just show your operation destroy. I gotta go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, Rhonda, the cameras go in and out every once in a while.
Or I could just do a 3. If I was to go like here,
Mm-hmm. That would be a wall. Do not go there.
4. And then I have to, if I'm facing this way, so I have to go that way or that way. So it would be that way and jink. Okay. So I'm going to slow down to 4. Yeah. Shades, Connor, if y'all are watching, you should be proud of me.
Connor, she's moving the miniatures by herself.
I know, right?
She's making them meow.
I know she's making the sounds
You
on
gotta
her own.
make the sound.
Yeah, it doesn't even count if you don't make the sound.
No.
It's not. Sounds are necessary.
All right, so that's all of ours. So we're going to start with shooting. So let's see here. Let me bring up.
Oh, it's so cold and delicious.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to kill him before I get to shoot.
Well, who are you going to shoot at?
People.
You at medium range? Are you at altitude 5? Good.
They're both at 5.
All right, then I won't shoot. I'll shoot at the drone. Gyro was happy to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
I mean, there's still more planes coming out.
All right, so let's see here. Now that we are sans missiles, this is going to be a little bit suckier, but
Wait, what
whatever.
In the summertime, it gets really hot in here.
Sweat. All right, let's see here.
A little ASMR for everybody.
All right. Hitting on fives, sorry.
Fives.
Hitting on
Come on, can you hit?
fives. Ooh, 3 hits.
Ooh. What are you shooting?
Shooting with my bolt or my autocannon.
Ah,
So I'm on 4s.
pesky drone.
Yep. See if I can delete me a drone here. Yep, bye.
Bye, drone.
Goodbye, Mr. Drone.
I get it.
Mr. 1 point drone.
Goodbye, drone. Oops. Sorry, Chris.
Jeez.
Well, it's not
Okay.
my fault he put all this stuff.
And the other guy can't shoot, so all right. Tau turn.
Where was he? He was here.
Yeah.
He was right behind him.
So 1, 2. He's going to ignore you because you're at close range. So everyone else is at medium. So 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 1, 3, 4 for the medium guy.
When you flip them over, they look like
Ooh,
little dead
shooting at
roaches.
gyro. Ooh, this is going to hurt.
They look like little dead roaches when you flip them over. Like, you know when you smack a bug and it flips? Mmm.
2 hits. 1 damage.
These dice are hot. I don't like these
Where'd those
dice.
guys come from?
They're my Adepticon dice. Did you all not get Adepticon dice?
I did,
got
but
a
mine
mug.
don't look like that.
Oh, they don't?
No, they're not all the same.
There should have been 2 sets. Should have been.
Red dice.
You
He got those. He got
Mine
that
look
one.
like the ones
You
that-
got the purple ones. Yeah, purplish red. Yeah, those. Mechanicum colored, we'll call them. All right, and what else does he have to throw?
I brought the trunk dice.
Oh, you got the red ones?
Oh, missile pods.
Yeah. He's taking all the drones.
No, missed. Okay,
At least Pink has had time to sober up.
maybe. All right. Tau, done. Gyro, done. Rick.
I repair manifolded.
Okay.
Me.
I mean, unless I can.
Jink.
Now,
You know what I'm shooting at.
who's shooting first? Okay, they're both close range. Either
Yeah.
one.
Well, one's gonna jink backwards.
Oh, do you want
Yeah. Jink Pinka backwards.
backwards?
What about
Now you're at medium.
I know. I know. I strategered.
Strategic? All on your own?
I strategered.
Connor, this woman knows what she's doing now.
I strategered.
What have we done?
Jow's fault.
She's even going to be even more deadly.
Hey,
We're screwed even more. Just because she's got death croissants.
Ask Doug if I can do a beginner's game next year.
Sure.
Peer pressure.
Not my problem. I'm not worried.
I think I already have permission for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It was 30K.
30K.
30K that you get.
I'll bring my orcs.
Two.
To the beginner game.
3 hits. You better not. You're not a beginner. You can be my
I am
stooge.
too a beginner.
You can be my NPC. Ha!
Well, I figured
Oh,
I'd
that's-
play the
that's at
bad
least,
guys while you
Damage
do-
on 5 plus.
Yep.
I got 1.
Yep. Oh, only one?
Mm-hmm.
I figured I'd play the other people while you MC.
That's fine. Got him, because that. So you split that 50-50.
Who splits it?
You, the kill.
What do
Because
you mean we split it?
I
he
had
did,
to
he
have
did,
damage.
he did damage.
Yeah,
I
One and a
last
half. Okay, whatever.
I got 2 kills on the last game I played, and they were ground targets. I blew up the ground targets. I'm good.
Oh, speaking of ground targets.
Oh,
This
no.
is what I've been looking at.
No!
Well, don't worry. They're looking for you now.
Wait, why are
No.
they way up there?
I have to shoot them.
Are they at altitude freaking 4?
They are at altitude freaking 4.
I can
Not
shoot
all
them.
of them.
Okay, you go low, I go high. Oh, some will be at altitude 5.
Yeah, no. All right. Orders.
Are the drones gonna move?
Are the drones? Oh, you mean
Can they maneuver?
the battle suits?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. How much have battle suits moved each turn the other time? Like 1? So they're not going to go very far, if they do go.
I just need to know for a friend.
For a friend.
What altitude am I right now? I can't see that from here. Is it
3.
3? Oh, that's right. I went up to 4.
I go high, you go low?
Question.
Answer.
Question, go ahead. What's up?
Can I skid along the top and throw my bombs out the back at a guy up there?
You have to fly past him. It's still a rear arc. Or you have to turn and spin around. You have to put him in your rear arc either way.
Fart bombs?
He has fart bombs.
What's course
He has like manually deployed fart bombs.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Are they full of the poo you collected?
Quite literally, yes.
Good callback, huh?
All right.
Place a. Since I can do this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be beautiful.
I will say the history floor of Adepticon was probably the chillaxest.
I'd use the term boring, but you can be nice and say chillax.
No, it was chill. You know why? Because everybody up there was past the BS portion of their life.
Or they're old. You can just say that. We're old. Matt, you would have fit in great.
They no longer needed BS. They were there to play their game and go to bed.
And make sure that there's plenty of beer in the booze locker that wasn't. I'm still bitter about. I'm still bitter that we only had 2 days of beer up there, but that's all right.
Why did they take our liquor?
Because it costs $1,500 a day just to open the bar. So I understand why, but
it did?
yeah. So
The little bar up
yeah, the little
there?
bar, the flat
I'm
fee.
sure we were spending it.
Well, and I think we would have. There's a long story, and for those of you listening, one of the interesting things with Adepticon always is how do you balance what food and beverage the hotels and the convention centers say you have to buy versus what's actually bought. I think we would have bought all the alcohol and funded
All of it. I mean, we had a couple of people.
I know,
who-
Rhonda, there's now competition. Matt is there, paying attention to us now as well. By the way, Matt, you're going to NashCon because you're going to play in the Blood Red Skies tournament. Rhonda, are you going to play the Blood Red Skies tournament at NashCon? All right. Initiative for y'all. What'd you roll?
We already
Pinka.
booked our hotel.
Nice.
9.
12.
9.
All right.
Preempt.
Okay, you can go first.
You can preempt me if you want.
You're going to preempt the Tau, basically, so you're going to go to 7? Okay, Rick's going to go to
I just think
7.
you're gonna do. I'm curious.
You're like, I'm just so curious.
I'm
What
very
is
excited about
Accelerate
NashCon.
to 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pop up altitude.
Yes, Rhonda, we're going to do AI. I don't know what day. I think it's going to be Friday. I think it's going to have to be Friday afternoon or evening, so it may move or may preempt the furball.
Guys, you're making.
Oh, Matt, because you had such a terrible time last time. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that's a space or not, so if I need to make a handling check.
No, it's not a
He's
space.
throwing his bombs out the hatch.
Oh, because you're basically doing it at level 4, at the same level with them. Okay, then that's fine. You can be in that hex. Do make a handling check, though.
Or is it a talent check?
In this case, it's just a pure handling check.
I gotta be
Yeah,
in
I
new
don't like
planes.
this. Oh, okay, good.
NashCon
pretty sure that
deserves
passed.
Yeah,
planes.
5 passes. You're good.
I've never played Blood Red Skies. What do I need for
It's
Blood
fun.
Red Skies?
Nothing. We have everything you need.
I want to paint a plane.
Well, you can paint a plane. I got plenty of planes for you to paint.
Give me a list.
You could hang out with Matt, and both of you all could paint Italian planes.
Ooh.
Matt's now going to stab me with something blunt for that.
Are the Italian the Tau of the Blood Red Skies?
No, but they're probably the hardest to paint because they have their crazy little squirrely camouflage.
marking
Hey,
options?
Matt, are they the hardest to paint? What's that?
What are the marking options? You get Navy planes? Or
You can do just about anything that flew in World War II that exists. There's a 3D model for it. So,
We're literally
yeah.
only going to NashCon for you.
I want a Hellcat or an Avenger.
Okay, I feel important. All right, are you going to preempt the Tau as well, or are you going
Does that mean I get to shoot first?
to? Yes, it does mean
Move first, shoot first.
I'm
Just
allowed
like
to
if you win
preempt.
initiative.
you're allowed to preempt. You just have to do it
I have to
now.
roll for initiative?
No, you just have to
No,
do it now.
You
Just
don't
have
have
to.
to beat their initiative. You can choose to go
Oh.
before them. Just like if you win
Oh,
the
I
initiative
will
roll.
preempt you.
Okay,
My imps will be pre.
okay. So go ahead and make your move.
Okay. That's what that means. Well, look. Well, la-di-da. Oh, there's a wall there.
Rhonda, you will not run F4U Corsairs. You're banned from running F4U Corsairs. Make Don paint you something else.
Alright. Hey, I have to go around you because I legit can't see everything from here.
You want to sneak around this way? Walk this way, or walk that way, or whatever.
Walk this way. Talk this way. It's one of the greatest collabs ever. Okay. He's taking this side of the table.
That's fine. You can take that side of the
Get
table.
serious. Gotta be able to see properly because I think I made a bad move because I couldn't see. Let's see. Her. No, actually, no. This will work out. So we're gonna go up to altitude.
We're smoking them while we throw the bombs out.
Exactly. That's going to work out well.
I'm gonna come up to altitude. They're at 4. I was
Yes.
at 5, so I'm gonna drop down to 4. Oh, what?
And
Shoot.
remember,
Go ahead.
as you say, remember the tank is on the ground. The tank over there is at altitude 0.
Tanks on the ground. Tanks on the ground.
And it's obviously
Looking
much.
like a
It's more
floor
than just more
tanks on the ground.
one tank. It's a group of tanks. So
It's a very large tank.
yes, very very large tank. Those came out exactly the size I wanted, so I'm pretty happy with that. The guy asked, "Do you want 6 mil or 8 mil?" I'm like, larger's better, so I'll take the 8 mil.
I like the little battle CPs.
Tanks on the ground. Tanks on the ground. Looking like a fool with your tanks on the ground. And this heifer over here.
Why she gotta be a heifer?
That's my favorite.
Guess you didn't have a baby yet.
It's like legit.
Otherwise, she'd be a cow.
It's legit my favorite word.
So funny story. Used to be the commanding officers' wives in Beaufort, South Carolina, used to be proud to call themselves cows. Then somebody took offense and thought it was a reference to their not small waistlines, and they were no longer called cows. They were then called partners in command, PICs.
Southern women call each other heifer. It's a term here.
Oh wait, Matt is also a Citadel guy, so you also know what a cow is, right, Matt? We'll see if he types that back in the chat, or if he just ignores me and does plausible deniability. Exactly. Yeah, you do call a group of Tau tanks a pod. All right, so now I've got to move.
Oh, now I'm in the way.
No, you're not. No, you're good.
We've actually had a good amount of folks
Despite
coming
the
in
fact
and
that
out
they're not
tonight.
fish people, we keep using fish terms.
Exactly. They're not. They're hooved blue people.
You're going to have to teach me Blood Red Skies by NashCon.
Okay, so then that leaves Gyro.
Planes from Doug.
Doug has planes to buy?
All right, tons of planes.
Those planes.
I got planes.
He's a plane pusher.
Because
I am.
Because I need more stuff to paint.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't have enough stuff to paint. Hey, what do you know that worked out?
Adepticon was just too wonderful.
6.
There were too many things to buy.
Yeah.
The tables, I gotta say, the indie game tables, the Mordheim tables,
Oh, they did a good
the
job.
OPR tables.
They
that
had those
OPR
were
table was
beautiful
amazing.
scenery. Beautiful scenery.
All right,
I got all my lead
this
pursuit
plane's about
shirts
to
ready
spew out both
for
ends.
for
It's got rotavirus.
rotavirus.
Yeah.
You're so funny.
All right, so since you guys preempted, Rick, you get to shoot first.
All right, I'm gonna start with the bombs.
Okay, start with the bombs.
I don't know how many dice to roll.
Are you gonna miss?
Okay,
course I'm gonna
so hold on. Let me tell you what you got. You basically have a load of wing bombs. You got 4 dice.
Okay. Throwing the bombs. This is the first set of bombs. Throwing them.
And you're considered level, so basically you're going to be +1, so it's going to be 4s to hit. You still only got 2 hits, but that's fine. You
That's
damage.
average.
You damage on 2s.
Damage on 2s.
Boom, boom.
Okay,
What would have been the odds
and
if we
extras.
rolled
I think extras on 4s
5?
anyway,
might
aren't
be.
they? No, the extras on 5s.
Oh, well.
Extras on 5s.
I have rolled 15 ones before.
So that's 2 points to the
It's my
Tau.
greatest shame.
Then I'm going to open up with the lasers at medium range on the other Tau.
Okay.
Oh, can you see him?
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
You can
He's,
from
just barely in.
just barely in your arc. Yep.
3.
Not bad.
2 damage.
Where's the other one? I thought you weren't high enough to hit him.
He's level
They're
with
both
him
at level
basically,
4
both at
already.
level 4. So he's basically considered
So you
sitting.
bombed him and.
Yep, slung bombs out the back.
Okay.
Now here's the problem. So you're in the hex adjacent at the
I don't
same
think
altitude.
it's gonna be terrible.
No. So you've got to roll splash damage on yourself.
Oh no!
So
Look at that! Look at that!
That's what happens when you
Will you
spit
put
out the
me down?
window.
Will you put
It
that
comes
question?
back.
it comes back. It comes hit you in your face. Bomb creep. Roll a d6.
That's okay. My bad rolls actually.
On a roll of 4+. Yes, you did not cause any damage to yourself.
Yeah, see, in this part of the South, Matt, like women.
I'm not referring you, Matt. You know exactly which cow I'm talking about.
Like we know.
Charleston College of yes.
Yeah, we just,
women.
We call each other heifers.
All right. So let's see here. Then Miriam, you're shooting.
We also call you heifer if we don't like you.
I was about to say,
Very
geez,
confusing.
what if you?
So is that 1, 2?
It'll still be
3?
short. He's
Yeah.
basically on the edge there at that.
He's on the edge.
Yep.
And I can see him. We look on the edge, tell him what close range is. I forget because I always try to go for medium.
Peanuts
Where's your card?
right here.
Right there.
So it's 6 for your Punisher and 2 for your Heavy Bolter.
Thank you.
It's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
And it's all 5 up, so 8 dice.
Yep.
That's like an orc. And then way better at medium.
Don't you compare me to orcs. I'm better
Alright,
than orcs.
everything's better than an orc.
I impulse bought 2 walkers
Except an Arvis Lighter.
for
Yeah, that is
my
definitely
army,
not
and I
better.
realized they're better for him. 2 hits.
That's not bad.
It's not great.
I'll take 2.
Out of 8, that's average.
1's a 6.
Okay, so
One's
one
a miss.
more damage. So 3 points on that
All right.
group of battle suits. All right.
I got 1 more shot.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Oh, both of the planes are lined up on one.
Yeah.
Same number of dice on that one. You're
I
also.
did good.
Yep. You'll still be short, but that's fine.
Well, I need to put myself in position for the next move. I need more space. I can get to medium range. Strategery. Ooh. 5 hits. Okay, so there's dice that use their luck. I gotta use new ones. One lousy point of damage.
Oh, they're both at 3.
And that's on the other battle suit, so
Yeah.
not 3. 3 points.
Wait.
to-
How ugly are they looking?
They're groups of battle suits, so it's.
Okay, so
I mean,
it's
you've blown some up, but there's still a lot of battle suits on top of that ridge line. So.
Okay, so we got to put a lot more.
Yeah.
Are we decreasing their firepower?
Yes,
at all?
absolutely. You're definitely decreasing their firepower, but you're kind of surprised how it's like kicking over an anthill. Apparently,
This is better work.
because they're battle suits, they like to
This is
crawl
a good
out of the
shot.
woodwork. Okay. Now it gets uncomfortable. So let's see here.
Oh, now it's uncomfortable?
Yeah. So
Let's see if
what's the altitude of that? Effective altitude.
Don't worry about it.
You're at 4, correct?
Yes.
Danger zone.
I'm right where
Okay.
they want me to be.
So he's effective altitude 2.
I'm
That's
sorry.
surprising. I didn't realize railguns only were that low. So I don't think the tank can shoot anybody. I think we have all successfully overflown the tank.
Oh, yeah, drop sand.
Let's see here. What is one tank? Railgun, sight.
Because we did not have
No, Storm Furies have effective altitude 4. So he is at your altitude. Okay. I was using the wrong profile. All right.
Oh, I like the other profile.
Yeah, so you would like the burst cannon profile. Much better. All right, so railguns, effective altitude 4, 2 firepower dice. No, 1 firepower die because you're at close range. Missed. Okay. All that for nothing. Now here comes the massive firepower dice. Okay, so missiles, because you just bombed, they just strafed. You're both at short range. So 1 to 2, it's you. 3 to 4, it's her. It's you, because your butt is facing him. All right, 1, 4 plus.
Marty's giving him the finger.
Up, hits, damages on a 4 up. Okay, take a point of damage.
I have another.
Smoke him if
More
you got him.
smoke again? Babe. Babe.
College for Charleston. Yes, you probably called them the other thing. We were going to talk about that. College for Charleston jokes. Okay, and I think Gyro is clearly the closest to the other suit. So, is there anyone that's at medium range from that suit that they can see? Would be the other guy back over behind the hill.
Him.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Does
5.
he have armpit guns?
No, he does not, but I'll have to include him. So he would be at the proper range. He'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or laying down or oh, you're shooting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoots at Gyro with 1 die. Ooh, and hits. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Please tell me there's no there's no extra damage on missile broadsides. Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to start rolling damage.
Sound effects!
Yeah. Ah. Don't kill the DM's favorite NPC. It's the DM's only NPC he likes. The rest of them can all get killed like cacks.
She always brings back her plane tore up, though.
She does. She does. This is par for
gotta
the.
keep the tension between Gyro
Why
and
would
her not boy- and her not girlfriend.
her not girlfriend? God. What did she refer to her as? Cousin, not girlfriend.
We were too far away here. All we
Are
saw
they from
was the
Cheatham
HUD.
County?
Things on the planet of Stormhammer may be a little different up
If
north.
they're from Cheatham County.
All right, so let's see. Gyro can shoot the hill, cannot shoot the tank, and they cannot shoot the other one. So Gyro is going to take a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium range shot. 6 dice. Puh,
You're
for a whole lot
kidding.
of nothing.
Got
And
Gyro.
2 dice for nothing.
Gyro.
Congrats, Gyro. Gyro, you're the worst
Gyro.
ever. Fail. Okay, I think that's the end of the turn. Orders.
Ah! Look at that butthole on the
Does somebody
ground.
want to kill that guy down low? Somebody want to kill him? You are closest to killing him.
You
You're
are.
I'm too high though. What's my? I'm altitude 4. I can't
I'm too
drop
high
it.
as well.
How low? But I have to roll a 6 to hit him if I'm at 2.
If you're at 2, yes, it'll be 6 to hit.
Will you hand me my sheet?
How much scarier is the
A book.
tank than the pile?
Bless
of
you.
They're equally scary, but it's just the problem is everybody else is at 4 or 5. But once again,
You know what? I don't have a choice.
basically, fast people have to go
Got
down,
to
I
get
guess.
to medium range.
All right.
That's the only way I'm going to do it. I need to get that guy to medium range. That's not going to do it. Oh, maybe it will. So I'd have to go. No, that's not going to work. That's stupid. But that would. Hold up. Facing that way, so I have to go 1, 2, 3. And then I can shoot back. That'll put me at medium. Okay. She's making decisions, y'all. Connor be praised. Shades protect us in our hour of need. Uh-oh. What the?
Did you put your order down?
Why? Why? He said don't count them. Yet here they are.
Yet here they are.
Chris Paintless.
That's not right. That's,
Can't believe we're not going to have this for 3 weeks. You
I
gotta
know.
go
Me and, my,
Taekwondo.
me and my stupid work.
I know, adulthood gets in the way of all the fun stuff.
It's dumb.
But, you know, them paychecks.
Yeah. Allows me to buy these little Tau battle suits I painted up.
Paid for all those peppers and tomatoes in the front yard.
Yeah, we noticed that you were Miss Gardner today. All right.
Good.
Pinka, initiative.
Emperor be praised. The Emperor protects. Please, use
Murdoch.
your servant.
16. But I'm going to preempt.
6!
Outstanding. Roll a d6. Or do you want to go in front of Gyro or do you want to go after Gyro? Does it matter?
I'll go after Gyro.
Okay, so we'll call you a 7. You want to preempt. Okay, so you want to preempt all the way down before Gyro or just before the Tau?
Before everybody.
Oh, before everybody. You want to be a 5. You just want to be
You
special.
gotta fart out those butt
Yeah,
pellets.
he does.
I need to shoot somebody before I get shot down. Because I don't want
Matt,
shot
you're going to
down.
have to actually go to lunch with your friends from work, which you and I haven't had lunch in a month anyway. So it's just what's another month
Will
between
it be harder
friends?
for these guys to shoot me if I drop down in altitude?
Yes, it will be.
Easier for him to shoot.
It will be easier for him because he's effective altitude 4. So everything underneath 4 he treats as at his altitude 5s to hit.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. He's going to have 5 to hit.
He's going to have 5 to hits
So
regardless.
it's not easier for him to hit.
It's not him, but for the battle suits to be harder. So
All right.
Waiting is the hardest part.
I am going to drop in altitude.
just hopefully someone else will be a juicy target for those guys.
Which will put me
I had a plan and then you added planes.
3. This is big. That's the case. Drop down to 3.
That's what fighter cover's for. That's what Gyro and her wingman without a name who's probably going to die.
Try to drop extra.
Oh, okay. So make a talent check.
Yes.
You're good.
Bring some Legos to work Wednesday. I have a Lego-
Didn't say what you had to work on, just said.
I got so many Lego sets that need work. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Voltron.
A lot, Rhonda, a lot of money. Actually, a lot of lunch, mostly via Vietnamese food.
I can't believe me and Rhonda got a picture together. And played.
Okay, you're gonna deploy the drogue? All right, so make a fury check.
Oh no.
You have a drone?
Drogue.
No, fury with your. What's your fury?
No.
Yeah, no. Okay, so how much speed were you thinking you're going to reduce by? 2? By deploying that? Okay, congrats. You go to speed 0, and you also cannot do anything this turn shooting wise.
Okay.
You basically just over Tech Adept Solon.
I could still be at the gym.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, your airplane is hanging from 2 very large parafoils.
Perfect. That's actually. The real question is,
But Marty, remember, Marty was the guy flying, unless you took the controls back. Oh, you did, because you did a fancy maneuver.
I did.
So you had to take the controls back from him. Okay, yeah. But you can't shoot this turn because of that,
Okay.
because you didn't pass your fury check, and you basically over-G'd yourself. The world became very, very dark and very small. But hey, you're at speed 0. All right, so
Did I drop another altitude in the process?
if that was what you were shooting for or doing, yes. If not,
Excellent.
yeah, set whatever altitude you want. You basically stopped like a rock. Okay, so Gyro is. Oh, you wanted to go before Gyro, right?
No.
Oh, you want to go after Gyro. So Gyro's going to go.
No, Gyro goes.
Yeah, Gyro's going to move. Gyro and wing men,
I mean, you should just be on the
wing
ground.
women.
No, because then I can't shoot.
Oh. Well, then you should be where you want to be.
How convenient. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you can hook it to
4.
the little pole under it. Your plane is not
5.
centered.
It wobbles.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby.
So glad the camera's not on her. 1.
He has to deal with this all day.
I'm so sorry.
It's a lot.
Don't know how you do it.
Sorry.
Woo! That was funny. 1.
Richard William.
He's in love.
I love you so much.
That's all.
I'm excited about NashCon. It's been a long time since I've been to the Music City Sheraton.
You say make us play Blood Red Skies.
I get to wear all my Lead Pursuit shirts.
Yeah, you do. You're going to be cool.
What kind of airplane do you think make her paint?
Oh, something Italian. C205s. I got a bunch of C205s.
I got a bunch
They're
of
nice,
paint.
nice and fast.
I got 2 new airbrushes.
Oh, we all got a badass up in here. All right. Your move.
She cracks nipples.
Apparently everyone wanted to go before the Tau. Matt, how many C205s have you painted?
Is that the plane you're giving me? Why am I in there? What?
I got you out of the camera. I
Angle.
moved it.
Let's see
Oh.
here. That was the worst angle ever. Golly, see?
Cinematography by Doug.
Okay. Where? The tower. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get to the tower anyways. That's not a big deal. Well, not their planes. Oh, you got tailing fire on him. Oh dear.
Well, he's got to move out in front of me. So, but also remember they're at altitude 2. They are not. Those are not up at altitude 5 like their buddies were. Yes, he has 6 C205s. Maybe I'll give her something different. Matt, what Italian plane should I give her? See what the choice de Matt is.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to go that far, do I? Yeah. That's right. So I'm facing this way, so I need to go that way on. Is that right? Yeah, that's 1, 2. And turn. And we'll jink to the side. Well, that is just. The rock is hitting the tail of my plane. I don't
It's all right.
appreciate it. Feels vindictive. All right. Right or left?
Falcos. Falcos. Okay. Falcos it is.
Okay. I gotta come over here. Can't see. So
Falcos could be the new meta. I thought P-26s were going to be the new meta.
they having a whole conversation.
Yeah, exactly. We are. We're talking about little tiny airplanes. The G55 is a good airplane. So the Fiat G55. Fiat, terrible car, great airplane.
Where do you get the little twisty stands?
I've got bags of those. I got tons of those. So tons of those.
How terrible are what are they called? Hellcats or Corsairs?
Oh, Hellcats are good. They're actually, a lot of people were flying Hellcats. Rhonda used to fly Corsairs in the tournament when she hated me and continued shooting me with rockets. Of course,
Rhonda.
I would suggest not flying Corsairs and flying, if Corsairs and Hellcats are your choice, I would fly Hellcats over Corsairs for a new player.
Okay.
Because you'll have rapid roll, which is much more forgiving than Great Dive is for Falco.
That's what I want.
Yes, that's what I thought too. The CR-42 Falco.
Awesome.
And how forgiving are those compared to like the P-51s or the
I think it's a better plane definitely better than the P-38 in the game, and arguably better than the P-51. The P-51 does get to discard boom chits because it has deep pockets. So half of your if you have like 6 aircraft, you can get rid of 3 boom chits with the cards. So that's an advantage of it.
Know that I just did a 6 without any help. They weren't paying attention.
But it's amazing. She knew how to do a maneuver all on her own. We're making progress.
It's a great day here at Post Adepticon.
All right, let me get in there and
How dare you?
move my towel.
Hit it.
What have you been doing to my towel? You knocked my towel all over the place.
Oh, he won't have tailing fire now. Okay, good. Why are you pointing at me? Don't worry about it. Well, now I gotta decide: do I shoot him or him? What altitude is he at?
2. What are you at?
Oh, well, never mind. You can't even hit me. I'm 2 above you.
Okay.
I'm at 4.
Good.
Phew. He still has more planes. Wait, when do we get to call him in?
Oh, would somebody like to call him in? Oh, hello, Mr. Marauder. Would you like to come into the fight? Okay, so who's going to call the Marauder
Rick
in?
is.
All right.
You need another plane.
Since
All
I
right.
can't shoot, I'm panicking and calling it a
All
Marauder.
right. So which target do you want him to strike? You just have to pick one of the 3, and that's where he's going to focus all of his effort.
Which one can hurt us the most?
Well, the one that can hurt me the most.
He's not going to show up this turn. He's ponderously going to fly off from the edge of the board. So pick a target you want him to kill. That? Okay. You sure?
You sure?
But,
I mean, Pinka's gonna shoot him.
oh, are you
What
already
what
under
what were you going to call him in on?
Pinka can totally shoot him.
Yeah, which one? What are you going to call him in on? Okay, good. Let's bring him in on the tank. I think that's what a tank killer like this is designed to
I
kill.
was thinking the tank, but you know what?
Let's bring him in on the tank. I want him to kill the tank. Can I kill the tank?
You can kill
All the cool kids are going to try to kill the tank.
Now, babe, you gotta roll good for this.
I'm not rolling for the tank, he is.
Oh.
I didn't get to shoot this turn.
Oh.
Well, he's not going to get to shoot this turn. I don't think he'll be within range. He might be. He might be within range. So he. Nope, he doesn't get to move this turn. So he basically. I'll put him. Ooh, I can do that. Put him right on that hex. He'll come in that hex next turn. Everything's out of range for
Okay, I
him.
thought you were gonna make him start at the water.
Oh, pff, be here all night. I don't like y'all that much. All right.
Pretty great.
So, Tau have all moved. You've all moved. Shooting. Well, you're not shooting. So,
Yep.
Gyro. Gyro. Well, I guess we'll just have to shoot that Tau that flew out in front of us.
Get it.
That's-
You get tailing fire?
He will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get him.
Let's see here. Actually, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm an altitude up because I want to make sure I'm an altitude up. I think I'm at 3. I don't think I'm at 4.
You gotta kill it.
I am at 3. Okay. Had a moment there where I couldn't remember what altitude. I dropped him to. Okay, so hitting on 6s.
Oh no! Emperor protects. Emperor forgets.
4 up. Okay, 1 damage to him, and then 2 las cannons. Both missed. Pew pew. Hold on. Oh, I'll put it on myself. 1 damage. Hey, he's halfway dead. What does she have in her arc? 1,
Tau
1,
don't
2,
pray, so
3,
they're not
4,
living on
5,
prayer.
6, 7, 8, 9. Long range. We've been down this road. This road isn't pretty.
Is it the Tau or the Nids that are the youngest race? Is it the Tau?
Tau.
Tau. Like there are dreadnoughts older than the Tau. Can you imagine just getting woken up every 1,000 years to fight?
Right now, that sounds like a good idea. Can I sign up for that job? Then I don't have to be on a plane here in a week and a half for 15 hours straight. 0 and 1 die.
Most of my clients are now in India. So guess what? I get to go to India.
Yay! You get to have the long flight too. All right.
It's gonna be a good time.
So she shot with no effect. All right. Then it is Pinka. Who you shooting? Who you shooting? What you shooting?
Can't shoot him. Shooting him. I wanted Jink to medium range, but I don't think I'll be able to balance it there. So we'll just pretend Pinka jinked up here.
Okay.
Because if I put my plane
That's
up
fine.
there, I'll
Yep.
cry.
You'll cry. Jinking to medium range. What altitude are you at?
I'm at 4.
Oh, you cannot shoot. He's at 2.
I'm not shooting him. I'm shooting him.
Oh, that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then shoot that. Shoot it.
I didn't care about that. Yeah, we were never going to shoot each other. Wrong altitude.
Shoot it.
2,
Shoot it.
4, 6, 8,
Who do we appreciate?
10.
Yes,
What's the other
Pinka
one?
can count.
What range are you at?
I'm at
It's
medium.
her bolter, so it's going to be 1 power.
more.
11
Yep,
dice.
11. Thank you. I only have the good planes memorized, even though I've played these 90 times now.
The Emperor protects.
Duck.
1, 4. That's not a hit. That's a 4. Oh.
Is that 2 more damage?
2 more damage.
Nice.
On that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and babe, jink me backwards 1, so I'm in medium on the other mech suit.
Okay.
Jink me backwards, jink me backwards. Context is everything, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What did you say? Don't worry about it. 11 dice, here we go. Come on. The pride of the Emperor, may the golden throne protect all who swear fealty to the Emperor.
Just roll your dice.
You gotta pray a little in the Imperium of Mankind. The Emperor
Apparently did not protect
has
so much.
has his earplugs in.
Exactly. He's got his earbuds in listening to something. He's rocking out of the Golden Throne.
1.
Okay, on the other one.
Yep. Well, you hand me that
We're
token.
slowly whittling them down.
We are not.
We've done damage to them several turns in a row.
Okay, so Tau cannot shoot you because you're up 2 levels. That one is also 2, so he cannot shoot you, and you're out of range.
Man.
However, the battle suits do get some revenge shooting here. So
What?
let's see here.
Oh,
Missile,
they've been shooting.
because they haven't shot yet. Everybody preempted.
But Tau, can we make peace?
Yeah. What? Does she want to make peace with the Xenos?
Shh, it's a trick.
It's a trick. They'll fall for it.
Harp.
The
You
Emperor-
jinked back to medium range, did you not?
I did.
No.
If you
I got the
kill
wrong-
Pinka,
No, but she takes one. No, she takes no points of damage. All right.
the Emperor's with me.
However, she is also right out in front of the other
My
one.
faith is fickle.
She's like, ha ha, the Emperor's with me, and I got hit again. Okay, you did not. They
All
hit
right,
you, but no
Emperor
damage.
protects.
All right, so both of them fired at you. Unfortunately, those are turreted weapons.
Wait, what?
So what altitude are you at? 4?
They're both at 4.
So it's going to be a railgun at short range.
A rail gun.
Yes, a railgun. She acts so indignant. You would shoot a railgun at me? It's only 4 dice. No, sorry, that's not. That's the burst cannon. It is 1 die.
No, not
That
a
whole
rail
expression
gun.
is wasted because there's
Yeah,
no camera
missed.
on
Okay. Next.
you. You're pouting and no one can see it.
All right.
You missed, right?
You missed.
The Emperor protects.
All right. Orders. Turn 8.
Ooh, how many turns are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't
You're over
know.
there keeping track.
That's what a good DM does. At least that's what Matt Mercer says on Critical Role, and some other dude says on whatever other shows I'm supposed to be watching to be a DM. Some dude with like weird hair.
Colville?
I have no idea.
Does he talk really fast?
And really loud.
And does he have no commercials?
I don't think I've watched it. I can't last long enough watching him to see if he has commercials or not. He's freaking annoying.
Who's that on?
On
Is
her.
that really what you want? That's not a maneuver.
But yeah, he's some other famous DM.
Okay.
He's so famous he's infamous.
I go, fun, fun.
You've lost me.
If you don't move, you have to move one, but I can jink right back where I was.
Oh. You're that slow? Nice.
All right.
Why are you giving the towel my plan?
Sneaky Tau.
Trying to understand what
Sneaky
I didn't realize
Tau.
you weren't ready.
Yeah, railguns rock, Don, if they actually get more than 1 die. Unfortunately, everybody's at short range. 1 die. Stupid railguns. Stupid railguns. All right. Shut up and roll your initiative. What is that? Pinka, is it 12?
12.
18.
18?
18.
What? Tower at 2. Okay.
I'll go at 1.
Oh,
The
I'll
later it
go at
gets at
1.
night, the more country I get.
More?
Hey.
Hi. She just said hi. Hi. Oh, I don't believe I just heard her say that. I really wish the other camera wasn't out so I could put the camera on you, Miriam. All right, so Murdoch is going to go at 1. And then the Tau, then Pinka, then Gyro. Okay, Rick, you are now at speed 0.
Perfect.
Okay, you're just going to hang there. Oh, okay, very well. He will proceed to hang there. The Tau. Oh, tailing fire, tailing fire, tailing fire. How can I forget tailing fire? Still hitting on 6s, though. Oops, come back here, dice.
This is 4 against us.
This is 4.
Okay,
This is-
Emperor.
That annoying DM is just done talking into a mirror. Really? Really? How do you practice being a DM? Oh, wait, you're not.
Oh, wait, look at that.
Yep.
2 mighty hits.
Yep.
Mighty hits.
Ooh.
1 more point of damage to vaporize that guy for me, please.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, that's the only tailing fire we got. Thank you.
Chris, why aren't these bases painted?
Oh, wow. Wow, Chris. You're gonna take that sitting down? Oh yeah, you're at home. You're gonna be sitting down with a drink in your hand, unlike the rest of us. All right. So now it is Tau time to.
I gotta
Go.
finish that limoncello.
You made limoncello and you didn't bring any?
I haven't filtered it yet.
She is so mean.
I am 100% gonna bring you
Mean.
some.
Mean.
Do you know how much I made? It's quite a bit.
I don't know. How much did you make?
The whole jug of vodka is worth
I'm bringing samples, but I have to give them to you
What
out
else do you
there.
see at?
Yes. He's at 2.
Oh, I like it.
Are you gonna let your wife have some? I'm gonna just tell her it's coming.
She will be all about it. Once again, another Buford story that I will tell that Matt has no interaction with. Yeah, we used to have limoncello all the time. Buford, but whatever. All right, Tau have moved, so now it is Pinka. You'll move.
You're not shooting?
Well, see, it's not time to shoot yet. Rick, can you move that Tau tank forward 2?
Why would you do that?
Because it's hovering and flying around and trying to.
All
I
right,
don't like that.
so
That was that fast.
Yes.
she chose not to move, which means she goes, eh. All
Well,
right,
that's terrible.
that one too.
What are you doing?
I chose not to move.
You got to move.
I did.
You're not at speed 0. What did you do for your move?
A 1.
How'd you go to speed 1?
I thought you could hover in place.
You have to
Take it down
decelerate.
speed 0.
Oh, I
To
didn't know
speed
that
0.
part. Well,
So first of all, make a talent check. No, make a talent
did I
check.
just fuck my plane up?
Yeah, we'll see. No, move forward 1. You that is what you intended to do, is to only move 1. Yeah. So roll a talent check.
What was your speed before?
Oh, no. What do I have to get?
Roll low.
Roll low.
That hasn't happened. No, not yours. Yours is worse.
What's your roll, 10? Please tell me yours a 10.
9.
Oh, it's a 9. Okay, hey, so it's not a critical failure. All right, so now roll a handling check with your handling. Hold on.
No, where's Connor? He lets me change a move.
Nope.
Connor's over
He's
here.
flying around up
Connor
here.
said-
Nope. So
would you like to change?
so roll a
maneuver?
roll a 3 up.
Would you like to change your maneuver?
Roll a 3 up plus 1, so it's really a 4 up handling check. Roll. Well, Rick, what should I do here? You spin. You stall your aircraft. You immediately go into a spin. So I don't have a stall token. Put a target marker on it. You are effectively stalled, and you will go into a spin next turn. But hey, you got down to speed 1, and now you're at speed 0. All right. So let's see. Oh, move your other fighter.
Permission to change a maneuver?
No, you don't get to. No, you don't have Connor flying around with you.
Yes, I do. He's over here. Can't you see?
Connor, he's got a head cold. He couldn't fly. He had the
Doug,
sniffles.
I think you should let.
If
wanna
he
change your
if he was
maneuver?
here, you wouldn't have moved any of
Do
those.
you want to change your maneuver?
So hurry up
Yeah?
and move, Pinka.
Okay. Oh, you think I should change my maneuver?
I think you're stalling.
You totally should. I'm gonna stall again. Yes, that's exactly why.
Would you roll, or would you do same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's fine. Roll talent check. Although, is that Pinka or is that a non-talent person? That's a
That's an NPC.
NPC. Oh, just don't bother the talent check. Just roll a handling check at 4 up. What'd you get? 5. No, that's good.
Okay.
You passed. So congratulations. Since you cannot decelerate that much, what speed were you doing last turn?
It should have been 4. Or is it a 5?
You don't know. It's 5.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay.
She does
So
have to roll a
take
two, though.
take an overspeed check first, so don't roll a 1 or a 2, because you're trying to slow down so fast.
6.
Okay, so you didn't take any damage from the first one. You have to move 2.
Okay. Before 2. Well, I'll never do that again.
And take one last overspeed check.
4.
4. Okay, and here's the last one. Roll a handling check. See if you lose an altitude in the process of doing all this.
2.
Okay, you did. So you dropped down 1 altitude,
I didn't get damaged.
but you didn't get
And
damaged.
now I'm hitting on 6s.
Well, you're at altitude 4 now.
Oh, it should have already been at 4.
Yes, Connor. Well, Connor had the con crud. Everyone had the con crud, and
Yeah.
except for me, and I guess
I didn't
you
get
didn't
it.
have. Yeah, so
had
Miriam and I
everything
both
else
avoided the con
already.
crud,
Yeah,
and
I already had everything, so I'm good.
and then
I can probably
Connor's got
cure
work
COVID.
tonight, so that's his excuse. All right.
Can't make computers sick.
Nope. All right. Then Gyro's move. Gyro's the last one.
Well, I learned something today.
Those pesky deceleration rules.
I should read more of the book.
I tried to tell you. Hey, don't worry about it.
It's too late. Oh, you need to let me park first because you're going to the office tomorrow.
I am going to the office tomorrow.
Dinner's on the stove.
Jack already had some.
Did you like
Seemed
it?
to enjoy it.
I used the keto breading
Oh, nice.
instead of regular crust. She made homemade chicken pot pie tonight for dinner. And because she's so efficient, she made it before she left the house. So the men would have dinner regardless of when they got home. Epitome of nerd life. On her lunch break, she planted a vegetable garden. Before coming here, she taught Taekwondo. And she has 4 monitors on her desk. This is the goal, friends. This is the goal. Doug is going to cut my mic off.
Nope. I'm just laughing. So we got 6. All right.
Pinka is, one of her is on the ground, and one of her
What altitude is Pinka at?
One for
Pinka is now at altitude 3.
One's at 3, one's at none.
Oh, so that was NPCs at,
No,
and she's spinning at what altitude?
yeah, Pinka is about to hit the ground.
No, she's at altitude 3, right? She's
Yeah,
also at 3.
NPC is in the air.
Well, no, Pinka's still at 3, right? She came out from 5,
Yeah, that's
Did
right.
she drop? So she's at 4 now, if she's stalling. So she's got plenty of time to
Because
fall.
Player made mistakes. She
Okay.
got too cocky.
So
I would
You're
like
shooting.
to use my repair manifold.
okay, use your repair manifold.
How do I get back in the air?
Barely.
Barely. Take one off.
But how do I get back in the air?
Well, you're that worked out well. You're in the air. That's the problem. You're falling rapidly. Okay, so then
You throttle up on your next round.
The
Make a
Tau.
check.
the Tau, who there's not a whole lot of left, but there is one there. He can't shoot you, except let's see here.
Definitely pretty
What is
serious.
his? What is his butt guns got?
Not everyone's
2 and 1.
That's my gift to all of you.
1,
butt
2,
guns.
3. So 2 dice. What altitude are you at?
Me?
Yeah,
1.
you're at altitude 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are below him. Okay, so it's going to be 6s. Nope, he does not hit. All right. So who does the Tau have to choose from? 1, 2,
Jackson,
1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody's at 4. You're the lowest altitude guy, but we'll go far to near. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to weight it towards you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is you. That's short range, so it's single die, and it misses. All right. Tower done. Pinka and company. You're stalled, so you're basically +1 to hit if you shoot.
Can she still jink?
Oh, she can. No, she cannot because she stalls. She cannot jink.
So I have to shoot at close range.
Yes.
What's my close range?
So, what is her close?
range is not-
What altitude are you at?
Your close range is 8 dice.
She went down.
She went down to 4, right? So 'cause she was at 5, she came off. So she's at 4, so she can shoot level with that because you're shooting that hill right in front of you, right?
Yeah, they're both
Oh, did
3,
you come
right?
out of your spin? Nice.
No, it's going to stall for the first turn, then it's going to go into a spin. So
I gotta shoot while I can before I crash.
I think that's the wingman. Trinket.
wait, which is which?
Which one's Pinka and which one's Trinket?
Pinka.
Yeah, that's what I was
Trinket.
about to say. Yeah. That's what I was.
Pinka is in the hurt zone. Pinka was too drunk for this mission. You know what? Y'all should have let Pinka sleep it off. He walked in there and saw how drunk she was. This is her commander's fault.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm
Let's
corporate,
see
you
here.
know? I'm super corporate.
Trying to see.
Your microphone's red, dear. Does that mean you have no battery?
I do not know what it means.
Mine's blue.
Does mine pick up? Yeah, it appears to.
Testing. ASMR. Will you hand me my drink? I'm parched. Hot in here.
Oh, well,
Grazie.
so theoretically, you can't stall, even if you do something stupid. That's what I wanted to check. Theoretically, you can still shoot at full firepower at them. So,
Oh, because
whatever your short range.
0 is your min.
yeah, so a speed 0 aircraft, if it tries to climb above, it just goes to 0. So in her case, she tried to do something she couldn't do, which is go to 0, so she went to 0. We have to figure out something new GM-ish for that.
No, it won't. Oh, no, that was not a challenge.
That was a challenge. I must find a loophole in the rules now.
Rhonda, do you hear what he's doing to me?
All right, so go ahead and shoot full firepower. Well, not 10 dice full firepower. You're at short range, so you're 6, right?
I
6
think
and 2?
it's six.
Yeah, 6 and
So
2.
it's 8 dice.
8 dice.
What I said.
8 dice.
Like a look.
You hear what he's trying to do to me, Rhonda? Unfair.
Unfair.
Unfair. We're going to gang up on him at NashCon.
He's gonna make us play a game we don't know though.
3 hits.
All right.
I may have played once, but I still
No wounds.
No wounds?
None.
Okay.
Now, no one else gets to shoot, do they?
Check her arc. Is she? Yes, she can't shoot the other one. Yep. Nope.
No.
Okay. Working on Gyro's
I'm not allowed
team.
to
They
jam.
can't shoot, and they can't shoot either.
So you get
So
to
neither
take
one.
this back since I get to be stupid and
Yes,
live.
you apparently aircraft that can hover get to be stupid.
Well, it's your fault for giving me not necrons.
Yes, exactly. All right,
Necrons.
orders.
More orders? Okay. So what? I'm in altitude 1 now?
No, you just basically lost an altitude, so you go down to 4.
Okay.
So you're equivalent. You're at 4, and now airspeed 0.
Oh, I'm not moving. I can only go up to 3 then, huh?
Correct. Altitude 4, speed 0.
Well, I knew that rule. Well, this time, guess what I'm not going to do?
Screw up. Do that again.
Exactly. So this time we will, we're going to do that and not be dumb.
Good plan.
And over here. Oh, it's right behind you, huh? I'm right behind you. Hmm.
Other tailing firearm tanks.
I can move up and down my altitude by 2, right?
1. You have to be going 5 to move up and down by 2.
Or you have to make a talent check.
Grr. Okay, so
Trying to drink out of her
I
drink.
can't get away with 2 stupid things in one game. That's what I heard. I can only do 1 stupid thing at a time.
Correct.
Why is this one still back here in the corner?
Which one back in the corner? I don't know. Why do you think he's still back in the corner?
He's over there rolling. Why are you rolling?
Initiative, please.
No.
10.
10 for Murdoch. Pinka,
15.
15. Tau got 9. Gyro's 13. Oh, and let me roll for my Imperial Bomber coming on. He is also a 9, so let me roll off between the two of them.
Rigged.
Red is the Tau. Okay, Tau gets to go first, so he goes. He
I'm
is
gonna
at
danger
10.
next time.
Imperials are at 10. Okay. So, let's go Tau. There's only one Tau left?
Let's
what?
go Tau.
Gets an F.
There's Tau on the ground.
F minus, yeah. So,
But they only get to
rocks.
shoot if we shoot them, right?
They get to shoot no matter what they want to do. So,
Oh, why can't we make up rules?
wow, that hurt. That hurt.
What altitude's he at?
Is it 2?
Wait, why is he going over there?
I don't know. Why is he going over there?
Where's our bomber?
Right here. It's his, he is actually the next move. So, let me check something. Let's see what range. I think those are
What are you
autocannons.
thinking about?
I'm giving it to that, guys.
Shenanigans.
Is that a word?
I'm getting more country by the second.
It is now. Word.
All right, it's time for him to slow down.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Miriam,
Uh-oh.
Pinka, your move.
All right, she made good decisions this time.
Did she accelerate or did she stay at 0?
You know what? All of a sudden, I need to go order 3 pizzas. I don't. I don't need 3 pizzas. But I should. Okay. My hair can block the camera.
That's why I changed cameras.
Let's see here. All right. So she's done being dumb. She's at a maneuver 1 and speed 1. Oh, wrong way. And guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna go, fun. Okay. And look, she's done. Look how
What do you know?
Look
she
how
she managed not to crash.
she behaved.
Let's
so
see you, Matt.
well.
Have fun. Get the
Hi,
little
Matt.
get the little girl better.
Did everybody get something funky last week?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everybody did.
The germs were just a German.
Matt and Hazel didn't go anywhere, and they still got the funk.
Let's see here. I can adjust my speed by 2. Or is it 3?
And you said he's at altitude.
He's at altitude 2.
Okay. If I'm at speed 0, I can just rotate to face any way I want, regardless of
Correct.
what my maneuver is.
Correct.
Okay.
That's what I want. Meow. Oh my god, I've been hanging out with y'all too long. What the hell?
All right.
I need a pink map. But what kind of landscape is pink? That's the question.
Any of them through rose-colored glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Who painted this plane?
Chris did.
Too much glory. I gotta get into panel lighting. Panel lighting seems to really make these planes pop. I must level up for the Pursuit NashCon. I need a plane to practice on. Oh, I do have my giant death croissant to paint. That I'm still gonna put on one of these itty bitty bases and use it.
It's the mothership.
It's like that scene in what's it called? The Independence Day when it comes out the clouds. Okay, now I've got ideas.
Yeah, perfect. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I know. I'm not good at counting. All right. That would be Rick, which is a 0. All right, cool.
All right.
Shooting.
Who gets to shoot first?
Tau.
Of course they do.
All right, so the Tau.
Thinking Tau.
Let's see here. How many missile packs do I have? And who can they shoot at?
Is that because
1.
of the-
3, 4, 5, 1. What altitude are you at for your? No, sorry. For Trinka, your wingman.
I put the trinkets at 4.
Okay, so she's level with them, and she's at short, so that's 1. Take 1 point of damage
Why would you do that?
because they're mean. And then shooting at you or actually 1, 2. They're all
Why
even.
did you
1, 2,
do that?
3.
You just shot me.
Shooting at Gyro and missing. All right.
Me and Rhonda are going to be in
You are
cahoots
at what altitude? 2.
At the NashCon. Cahoots, I say. That's a word that doesn't get used enough anymore. I like old-timey words.
2 6s. Take 1 point of damage.
Wow, you are just in there by the skin of your own teeth. You
All
get
right.
shot, you repair, you get shot, you repair.
The other Tau has
Oh,
butt guns, but that guy is below him,
We're
so
going to conspire. On
2
guard.
dice.
That's what we're going to do. He's not ready.
can you put 1 hit on the Marauder?
No!
All right.
Marauder's got like 6 health.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
never
fine.
mind. Marauder's fine.
5.
He's got 5 health, so. All right, so next one is the Imperials or you. Why don't you go first, and then the Imperial will go.
Okay. All right. So she jinked up here.
Yep.
I'm not putting my plane up there. 11 dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get your delta. I mean your distance.
5, 11. I'm getting better at this. Except for, that one thing.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno.
I just didn't roll. We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Rules are just guidelines.
Rules are
Exactly.
suggestions.
How many hits?
2. God, snake
And no
eyes.
damage?
Snake
No
eyes.
damage, really?
Snake eyes.
Really?
Snake eyes.
Okay, who's your next one shooting?
All right, jigging backwards.
Okay, shooting at that guy up there. All right, please,
We're gonna be here all night.
please. To the audience, I would like to reference the fact that this should seem familiar to you. They can't kill the Tau.
Is he acting like last week didn't happen?
Okay, last week did happen, but other than that.
I took 15 whole points out.
Yes, you did. Not all by yourself.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Oh, this was better. This was better. Okay. We gotta get home. We left the son alone with the chicken pot pie.
I don't think he can eat the whole thing.
He ate all the pork chops.
You might be starving.
One.
There's always Chinese.
One. There's no Chinese left.
Did you get one hit?
One.
Okay. On that guy, take
Yeah.
him off. That was.
Yes! Oh, he's so cute.
Little tiny Tau.
kill you.
So little tiny angry Tau.
All right, I got a kill.
All right, Imperials are now going to shoot uphill back at that guy. So
I got another kill.
3 dice.
Wait, how many
helped
was
him. I
how many
helped
was
him.
in that kill?
That was 5 points or 5 points of stuff.
2.5?
1.5.
1.5.
Or one, no, a half each. So we're up to 1
He
each.
hits 5. Okay, can we put a point on that Tau for me? There you
Which
go. Sorry, on the Barracuda right in front of him.
This one?
Yep. And rear arc, he can't shoot that guy. Okay, so he's done that. Except now it's time. It's time for a little hate. 9 dice.
No.
Oh, lots of
Who's getting shot at?
the tank.
Okay.
So strafing run.
Take that
6.
tank out.
Oh, is this a destroyer or something?
Yeah. Yep. We're on a destroyer. Strafing run.
He's got to roll 5s though. 2.
Yeah, 2 hits at least.
That,
Pass me that die.
that's fun a lot to just be
Just to be exactly 4 up.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah,
So 2 points.
We'll take it.
we'll take it. Now what can he shoot?
Hold on.
There's more.
No, that's all he can shoot. So then it's going to go to Gyro, who's in a position to shoot
Come on, Gyro.
the
Take it down.
battle suits on the hill, which I'm glad I decided to go for. I was like, no, she's going to totally.
I can't jinx it.
Trink is, I know, yeah, exactly. I was just going to let her cheat.
Butt guns are the back guns.
All right, so 2 dice.
Butt guns. If you fart on your target, it's a butt gun.
I used
2
to
hits.
play a game where the spastic had.
Remove that one.
It's gone.
This one?
No, yep, that one, the hill.
BUTT. There's an acronym for something.
All right.
Where I could shoot.
Yes. Shooting the tank, I assume?
That ends. No, I
Get
can't see
him.
the tank. I'm shooting the. He's too close.
Oh, okay.
Shooting at the fly.
Yep.
Get him, Murdoch.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, baby.
A mighty hand. A mighty hand. And Bumper protects. And Bruce is
Hey, that's enough. Pull him off board.
Boom. Oh, finally
2
got an
points.
air kill.
So
Wait, have we cleared the Tau?
No, there's still a tank.
yes, still a tank. All right. Last
I'll
turn.
get next round.
Last turn. Okay, we're getting everything to the tank, right? To the tank.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to drop down. Drop by. I can drop altitude by 2, right?
If you're going speed 5.
I'm going speed 1. So. Oh, that's where I want to be for that, though. He's on the ground. So we're going to make that a.
But you are at altitude 4, you cannot get low enough to hit him. You can get down to, if you go speed 5, if you accelerate to speed
I
5,
can only get up to speed 4 because I only changed acceleration by 3, right? So I can get up to speed 4. And my altitude I can take down to 2 at the lowest.
yep. So you will not be able to strafe him, but you could bomb him if you had bombs, but you don't.
I don't. So I'm kind of out of this one, aren't I?
All right.
Last turn.
Do we think that anyone can affect him except for you and the Marauder?
I'm not going to be able to.
So don't bother rolling initiative. Roll initiative there.
18.
You hear what he said to me? He said, "Don't roll initiative."
Really? Really? 18 turn.
Just means I get to go first.
I know. Well, means you get to say you're going to go first.
So I'm gonna go first that way, and
Gyro
He
and
moves
then.
fast. He moves too fast for me to go first.
Oops. 18.
If he only moved 1, I'd be okay. But he moves 2, and that's too fast.
Yep.
So
You just move him straight forward 2. Yep.
now I'd like to go.
Okay. Hold on.
Come on, we
Now
got
we're
this
gonna shenanigan.
last tower out.
You're going to move, so go ahead and do your move. It's going to be Simo with the.
We're gonna spin around
Yep. And that's fine.
twice to build up some momentum before we fire the. What do they call those little explosive charges that separate things? There's a name for
Bombs?
them. You know what I'm talking about?
that push bombs off the racks?
In
Yeah,
general?
CADs. Yeah, they're called CADs.
Okay.
Cartridge actuated
Another name
device.
I'm trying to think of that's.
She was
But
on the
Det
Air
cord.
Force.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to blow off?
I'm throwing my bombs at him.
Oh, you're slinging bombs at him. All right. Move he's at speed 4, correct?
Yes.
Move him straight forward 4. And is that guy still in the rear short arc?
He is not. He'll have to turn. Do it. He can do it though if he flies here.
Yeah, so just turn him. So he'd go forward 1 and turn. Yep,
He's not going for yet.
that's fine. Yep. Okay, cool.
So he's going to keep on him.
He's gonna poop on him.
Do it.
All right.
Poop first.
So you go ahead. Go ahead. You preempted to frickin' 3 or something.
Oh. You
What
got
was your
one.
prize from the site?
What altitude are you at?
1.
Oh, if you're at 1, then it's 4s.
Fours. Oh. Okay.
This is what happens when you try to drop bombs without actually flying over.
So
Nice.
as you fly over, you swing around, you pickle the bombs. A voice from the back seat
That was
comes up,
hilarious.
and so I was like, "Hey, were you looking for these fuses?"
Come on.
Thunk, 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 thunk.
Solon!
Last count.
Solon was a stowaway, and I
He
didn't
was,
even know
didn't even
it.
know he was back there. He's like, I got the fuses for you, boss. Oh, were they supposed to be in the bombs? I'm sorry.
Last Tau.
All right, well, so time for the
You got this, Marauder.
Marauder to poop on him. So he's got 4 dice plus 4 additional, so that's 16 dice.
I'm going to put my Night Castigator together.
So there's the first 8.
I'm excited about my nights.
There's 16.
Pass the rest this night.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Bombing dice.
Come on. There, Uno Mas.
A bunch more because he's 4. He's at altitude 1. He is. That was 16,
Muy bien.
and then he has 4 more.
He did better because instead of trying to fling bombs with centrifugal force, he actually flew
He
through
actually
them and
flew.
dropped them.
It did what he was supposed to do. So all these are 2s and 6s.
I think squibs is the word I was looking for.
Oh, squibs.
Sixes?
But squibs are so 6s are multis.
Oh. Oh. It's gone.
I would say that's gone.
I can't pretend like my bombs helped.
Your bombs detonated. Your bombs literally would
they
have
landed
gone.
next
They
to it.
landed right next to it, so
Ballistics
they would have gone.
exploded.
The secondaries, they would have gone as well.
You threw grenades. that you forgot to
Oh,
put in.
all right. So go ahead and remove that one.
We did it.
Tank to the
Yeah,
Marauder.
right.
Marauder plus Rick. I have a funny story to tell about when we're off the stream. I'll tell you that. Okay, so
It's going to be a real funny story.
it is gonna be a real funny story. So all right. So once again, you guys have stopped this advance of the Tau. You peel off. You head for home. Basically, this turn you also see. Gyro, both her and her wingman, light the rocket boosters because they're both damaged,
We're
and they're out. They've had enough fun. They're not going to stick around and get shot down this time. So, all right. With that, you'll slowly go back to base, repairing yourself. We will talk about what goes on a month from now.
Oh God.
But
really?
you guys are going to land, head back. It'll be fairly uneventful. But having stopped this push of the Tau, now the real question is you have to go hunt them. What you all were not a part of, because it was only Connor and I in the car role-playing it out, is he and the clerks from the administratum have kind of cracked the code on where the Tau is hiding. So the next mission a month from now is going to be no, but they think they're under the ice in the glaciers. So the next mission will be going up into the mountains, into the snow and all that, to probably bring a Mechanicum person along to help us find the Tau and then bomb them.
Do I get any more XP?
Exactly. Yes. Can I tell my story first before she get her XP? Okay. All right. So, XP. Base mission is a 1.
Pencil.
So let's see here. You got the Barracuda. You got half a Barracuda. So it sounds to me like, Rick, you get a plus 1 for being the most killingness of air-to-air targets.
And I get a +1 for being the drunkest.
I think it's -3, don't you think? -3? I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. So you get 2 XP. You get 1 XP.
And I have 8 points.
You have 8 points. 8 points to spend. Spend them wisely.
XP from the rescue mission.
From the rescue. No, you did not.
Okay.
From any.
From the game
Doug has to
that
go
Connor and I played.
fly out for work, so he's our GM.
I thought we already did that.
No, we
Yes.
won't play without
Okay,
him.
that should have been a 2 XP mission.
Okay, so I got
That should have been a 2 XP mission because that was a dangerous and high stress mission.
That was
This is a base XP 1 mission plus killing
Yeah,
this.
y'all don't understand
Yes.
how good of a GM Doug is.
I'm a terrible
I
GM.
mean, like, look, we get pamphlets. There's brochures. We have characters.
I
to
got
have
teeth
on.
in the
That's
last
like a
game.
whole thing.
Exactly.
I still have
You still have your teeth.
Like,
I do. I have to take them out of my bag to go to
I
deck.
mean, honestly, he puts all of the GMs to
I
shame.
put with much effort into a little game that they're playing.
It's a grant. We all
I-
have an outlet.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
good
Apparently it's
outlet.
this. All right, so with that, we will convene again in a month. Thank you all for watching. I apologize it's going to be a month, but I have to actually earn the money that I spend on these little miniatures and things. So thank you all